And we're live! Sorry about that, everybody. Apparently the background game music was playing over my intro music because the audio settings reset, and I didn't realize. Yet again, they reset. Apologies, everybody. But hello, I'm here now. Are realms up now? Still? Man, they're still not up, so I guess we're hanging out for a bit. That's a bit odd. Today's season 4. I know they're activating that, but they must have run into some snags. It's not like them to extend it on just regular season days. Interesting. They broke the game on season 4. Exactly. Another hour? Another hour? Did they is it yet another hour? Let me back out and reset. Update the, They changed it to 1? Come on, guys. Dang it. It's reset day. Ah. Yep. Okay. This is why we can have nice things. No kidding. Gosh. Well, let's see. What do we do about that here? Because I would do alpha, but like I was trying to keep alpha and regular stream separate so that people that don't want to watch alpha stuff, you know, they don't have to. Ah, bollocks. Well, I guess we could just hang out and chat. I guess we'll just hang out. Let me fire it back up and we'll have some background music. We'll just chat to the intro here. Huh. Yeah. Oakley dokley. But anyway, hello Thalia, hello IKs, how ya doing? Hello Betties, hello Fix. Welcome. Hello Data Bob. That's why we can have nice things, exactly. Got a migraine right before a reset day, it's awful. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not good at all. Well, at least you have time to deal with it because... Whoops, I don't know why that did that, that's weird. What's going on with all my settings? I'm not touching things. Weird. Anyway. Turn that down a tiny bit. That's a bit loud. Is there... Yeah. That's normal, it's just loud. Okay, well I guess we'll just hang out. So, I would do alpha, but I really wanted to keep alpha and regular retail separate, so yeah. Let's just hang out. It's fine. We're no strangers to hanging out in the launcher, right? That's what we're here for. To reset our expectations, exactly. Or BG3 for me, perfect. I have a friend that released a DMCA free WoW Lo-Fi album on Spotify. Ah, nice. Well, that's cool. You're welcome to throw a link in there if you want. Love me some WoW Lo-Fi. Ironically, it's what I've been listening to lately. Tomorrow I'm going to venture into Black Temple, time walking for gear. See how that goes. Yes. We have, well, at least whenever these are live. The time walking is active, which you will definitely see me do some time walking this week, because I do need the Spore Bat Soul still. It refused to drop last time we were working on it. So, you know. 1 PM, bollocks. Come on. Patch day blues. What do you do? Is it even considered a patch day? Because, like, the patch is already out. The next one's not out yet. It's kind of like a patch day. Hello, Cyclone. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Any word on whether BOFA raids are soloable and alpha? So I've been told that they still have mechanical issues, so they haven't put that in yet. That's just what I've been told. I've not tried. Do you need the Glaives quest still? Since it's the start of season 4, is everyone going to want to do the Black Temple for the quest? Is there a quest for it? I didn't know there was a quest for it. I thought you just had to have the achievement, and then you could just go kill Illidan and get the Glaives. Because if you're asking if I still need to kill Illidan, no I have not. I haven't bought a carry for that yet. Well... Taking way too long? Yeah, I feel that, Tegger. It'll come in eventually. One day. Yeah, the glaives work like that, but I meant people are doing the gearing quest. Oh, the gearing quest, got you. So it'd be easy for a group, I think. Gotcha. I've been unsuccessful in getting into a group myself, so I gave up. Because apparently, you know, my item level is not good enough for a normal. So, no reason to buy a carry. Yeah, tell that to everyone that wouldn't invite me. So it's fine. I'd rather buy a carry. There we go. Casually playing D3 while eating. Perfect. I am casually sitting here while waiting. Hi TJ, how you doing? Wish you could get Season 3 mounts and others DF. From Season 4, everyone goes at their own pace. I was never able to get in with a group. You're talking about, like, PvP and KSM? Yeah, I'm sorry, TJ. You'll be able to get the PvP Season 3 and such mounts in the future, but KSM never comes back. For a normal time walking, the heck? Yeah, that's pretty normal. That sucks. Dealing with the same on whether I want to try and pog the normal awakened raids. Often they die in the middle and then you're stuck in the middle. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother. It's not worth my time to deal with the stress of trying to get a group together, trying to get them to actually clear it, having to try to learn the fight. I don't have time for that. I'm just going to throw some gold at someone that can kill the boss for me and we call it a day. Like, seriously, I've done my time. They probably thought Kraken was a minion of N'Zoth. Gotcha. Yeah, KSM dragon mounts. Well, luckily the mounts aren't that cool, but still.
Weaponized Thickness followed your channel.
Thank you so much for the follow. Weaponized Fitness? It's not showing up on my thingy, so I can't read the name properly. Weaponized Thickness, there we go. Everything's bugging out today. The bots, the audio. Maintenance is taking too long. It's one of those days. It's like a patch day. It's basically patch day. What is this? Wait for the servers? Season 4. It's basically a patch day. I guess they're having some issues or something if they keep extending it, so. Season 4 stuff goes live. Which I don't know what all that entails besides like PvP and the new KSM. I guess Fated. Well, Awakened, whatever. Awakened, can I just say Awakened sounds kind of lame. I like Fated better as a title. The Fated raids. I don't know. Down till 3 CST. Yeah, they, it's 1 PDT for me. So kind of gross. So it's still another like 45 minutes for me. They keep extending it. So we'll just hang out. I would get on Alpha, but like I was wanting to keep those separate because I was going to release the leveling tests of Alpha on whatever you call it. I guess I could cut it up. I don't know how long this is going to take. It is. Work turned into dumpster fire right around noon. I need my WoW fix. I feel that. Aww. Good lord, so basically no play today. Pretty much. It's 2 hours into my... Well, it's 1 hour. It cuts 1 hour into my stream. Like 5 p.m. here? Gotcha. Yeah, it's only 12:15 here. Are you going to have any new alts for missed time running? Well, I have to have new alts because you can't use it on existing characters. So yes. I'm doing a Horde Paladin, because there seems to be one Horde-only item. There doesn't seem to be any Alliance-only stuff from the remix. So, Horde Paladin will be my one character I do. Keep convincing myself to click in the secret rhythm. If I click in the secret rhythm, it'll bring the servers back online. Any luck for you? No luck yet, but thank you, Hello Octoberly. I appreciate it. Keep trying, you never know. I've been making woke season jokes since they announced it. Right? That's what comes to my mind. And I'm like, it's not awakened, it's woke. It's woke season. And I'm like, Blizzard, come on. I wasn't sure if you'd have the space without deleting. Oh no, I have plenty of space. I have about 40-ish characters per account. I have 8 accounts, because you can have up to 8 accounts, WoW accounts per Battle.net. So I got plenty of space. But you can't use an existing character for the mystery mix? Nope, you have to make a new one. Kind of like how you had to make a new one for, whatever it's called, Plunderstorm. It's kind of the same idea. Except the difference is you get to keep the character after it's over. And it turns into a regular character. Kind of like a Diablo season. Diablo 3 season, that is. So think of it as like a seasonal character thing. Gotta make a new one, do whatever, and then yeah. Is there anything shared across accounts on the same BNet? Yep, everything. As long as they're all on the same region, all 8 accounts share all of your collections. They can all be in the same guild, they're all yours. It's all your mounts, pets, heirlooms, achievements, everything. It's basically the same account, but duplicated. Had no idea. Yep, you can have up to 8. Can't have more than that, though. Otherwise, you have to have a separate BNet, and then nothing is shared. And that's poo-poo. We're not going there. So. Yeah, that's pretty much why they were talking about the whole event. The majority of Remix is basically leveling by Vampy because you have to have a new character. So, leveling, dungeon scenarios, and then a raid, which luckily they are keeping LFR version of the raids, making that a queuable thing, which is good, because that's the only version I'm gonna do. Wonder if that's why Blizzard has loathed them up characters per account, lost revenue. Probably. And that's poo-poo, yes. I don't think it's revenue. I doubt most people have that many alts. I don't know. I've talked to quite a few, and they have quite a lot. A lot of collectors, like myself, have at least 2. Because having a second account is very beneficial. Can't tell you how many times I've had to do, like, summon this rare. It requires 4 people. I can't get anyone to help me. I guess I'll get my other 3 accounts online and come help. So there you go. I'm at 48, so I'm not one to talk. There you go, see? I have 2 accounts, but I don't keep the second account up. Yeah, I don't usually keep my other accounts active unless I need them. So they're not like on continuous subs. I just kind of, I'll throw a sub at them like for 1 month once in a while when I need them. But, you know. Bot carry for Illy. Ah, nice. I'm definitely gonna get one too. I'll see if I can convince my dude to get me that this week. Because I've been wanting that, and we forgot about it last time. Speaking of carries. Hello Harlowin, how you doing? Glad to have you here. Sucks they're disabling Alt F4. I heard about that. It's kind of interesting. I mean, I never use it, but interesting. Buy his Kraken to help summon a rare intel. Exactly. Yeah, I know exactly what one you're talking about too. The one that requires like 3 or 4 or whatever it is. It's so irritating. I'm glad they haven't made any more rares like that, at least not after Shadowlands. See the WoW head post where Blizzard confirmed you can unlock allied race armors from leveling and remix? Yay, I saw that, the heritage armor. So that's pretty cool. So anyone that doesn't have their heritage armor unlocked, you'll be able to do that with these alts. So there you go, that's pretty cool. You can't buy Kraken, you just need to stare into the void. Exactly. Good point, hang on. Stares into the void. Oh, I feel that. Gotta stare harder. Carefully, you stare too long, it might stare back. All the staring. All the staring. Do you feel it yet, Mr. Krabs? It's not working. I'm sorry. Let's see here. I use Alt F4 when I'm impatient and launch the game 3 times at once. Whoops. I get it. That makes sense. I play in windowed mode, so I just click the X if it refuses to like shut down or something. So, you know. I feel like a cat who's upset their owner shut the door. That's a good way to put it. Also, hello, berry pink cow. Let me in! Exactly. Oh, it's perfect.
This is fine. I'm okay with the events that are
Wait, Silver, I was gonna... Hold on. Did you ever get the,
This is fine. I'm okay
glaives?
with the events that are
Were you still doing that? The glaives from Illidan? Do you have that on anyone? You have the glaives? Okay, do you still need an Illidan kill? Excellent. Because you can do it on anyone, just perfect. I'll just tell Jack. Anyway. I have a personal dude who I buy stuff from. So it works out. I pay him to find stuff for me. Anyway. I just have Volpera left, so that'll be my Horde character get the Horde only toy. Nice, perfect. Yeah, I didn't see any Alliance only stuff, so I think we're good if we just make a Horde character, because I'm not interested in making a whole bunch of alts. I just want to do the one and get everything that way. And I only need the new stuff. And Arendt shared a... whatever you call it. Oh, a thingy. Spreadsheet. I had to think about the word. Shared a spreadsheet yesterday. And it looks like I am at 273,000-ish bronze that I'll need from the remix event. Which is a lot, but considering if you want to buy everything, including stuff that's already available, like in retail, that's over like 1 million. So in perspective, it's not nearly as much. So I'm kind of glad. But there's like drops or something too, I've heard. So hopefully we can get the scoop on that, because apparently there's RNG drops too, not just Avenger stuff. And I'm like, well, great. This is great. Yeah, I love Kraken's avatar. They should make it into a battle tet. Perfect for my Shadow Priest. There are little octopodes that are kind of close, but thank you. So are we all staring at the load screen like I'm waiting for season 4? So glad I'm paying for this. Yep, gotta wait for maintenance. Gotta wait for maintenance. Hopefully they don't extend it again. Oh well. I have one glaive. Aww. Rip. Do we have a list? Over in the Discord, in the transmog, discuss transmog section. Let's see, Discord. In case you wanted to join it. That's not how you spell Discord. That's still not. Gosh dang it. Discord. I can type, I swear. Anyway, in the discuss transmog section, there's a link. Someone shared their remix list of everything that's on the vendors. So. A thingy, because words are hard. Exactly. Have you been storing mogs and alts for the pre-patch? I would if I was getting any, but I haven't gotten any that I don't know yet. I have a few in my main, but my alts, I haven't done any farming on my alts, so I haven't gone out of my way to do it. 1 million, oh boy, I need everything, so whoop. Yup. Sounds like there's gonna be no life in the remix. Yep. What's the rate of earning bronze from the mob event? No idea. They only tested it for 2 days with very specific people, and I was not one of them, so couldn't tell ya. I started hoarding Mog when the EXP was announced. Got you. Would it help if I got out and pushed? Sometimes I wonder. That's okay. We can just hang out and chat. It's good to hang out and chat once in a while, right? A little more personal. I'm not staring at the game so much. I'm staring at your chat instead. So. Yeah. Wait, what's the EXP for Mog? Did I miss something? I think Betty's meant expansion. So, X-Pack. I know I read it as experience too first, I'm sorry. I was like, wait, that's Betty probably meant expansion. My bad. But pre-patch. We're getting the pre-patch stuff. Wait, do you not know about the Mog changes coming with War Within? Hold the phone. Here. War bands. You do not? What? Well, there you go. Read about war bands. There's a transmog section in there. It could be better. Like, I'm definitely happy about it, but there's still, TLDR is you'll be able to learn things, that you can't use on other characters. So, like, a Clothy could learn armor that's not wearable by them, so like plate. I'm hoping it includes weapons. I've not been able to get anyone to confirm it. I've tried to get another a weapon that I don't know on Alpha, but there's not a lot of weapons that I don't know that are easy to go get. I farmed for 2 hours last night off camera to try to get a weapon to drop that I don't have, so I could include it, but you know. Mr. GM confirmed. He did? Why does he ignore me? He said it was only armor. Ah, I even asked him. Well, good. I'm glad it does confirm weapons. I think Mr. GM confirmed it, because the only thing I've seen from him was armor specifically. Armor transmog. I've been trying to get answers from people about weapons, but you know. Good. So you actually saw him say, like, weapons specifically? Because armor and weapons are two different things. And Blizzard does treat them differently for some reason. Was on stream yesterday? Okay, good. Good! I will stop trying to get a weapon then, because that's kind of the unfortunate thing with being such an established collector. When I have to go, like, collect stuff to try to test stuff, I can't because I have everything. So I'm like, shit, can somebody help with this? Good. Better include weapons. My only complaint is that class tier, so even legacy class tier, all the way back from like Molten Core, still has to be learned by the class that can use it. So because of that, at least to me, that means that like raid farming doesn't really change. I still have to use 12 different alts, 13 if I include Dragonflight, because of all the classes. So to me, nothing changes, but at least for other stuff, it'll be a little easier. So. Also quests, give all rewards. I saw that, but nobody knows if it's retroactive, if you need to do Lore Master a second time. I saw that, and we can't confirm if it's retroactive yet because we can't copy over characters from our live account yet. So, yeah. Because if it is retroactive, the second I copy over a character, I'll probably know immediately. Because it'll kick in. But, yeah, so we'll find out. When we can, it's not usually till later alpha. When we can, I will definitely be looking into that. Class restrictions make it so you still need to run all classes through every raid. Also nullifies the change, almost nullifies the changes. Yeah, that was my thought. Like, it's great for quests. It's great for dungeons that don't have, like, class tier. But anything that says, this is a priest only, or paladin only, like, in it, you will not be able to learn it. Which, I'm like, okay, for, like, current expansion, I get. But Legacy, though? Legacy, though? Come on. Why does it matter if my priest gets a paladin piece from Molten Core? Come on. You know what I mean? Oh, gosh. Drives me nuts. Like, at least make it so if it's set to Legacy loot, let it drop. Come on. I completely understand current content, because then they don't want people stacking up and just taking everything. I get that. But Legacy stuff, though, come on. Yeah. Yeah, the class restrictions shouldn't be there for Legacy Yep, exactly. Yeah, I agree. It won't be class-specific weapons, like Illaglaves, I figured, yeah. Warbands sound freaking awesome. Right, Vampy? Yeah! Yes, yeah, if any of you haven't read that yet, since we're just hanging out here, I'll post it again. This is There's probably more, there's more information out there than this, but this is like the main post from Blizzard about warbands so far. So definitely give that a read. Oh, he confirmed renown sets. I saw that. I saw that in his Twitter post. I'm pretty pleased. But we still don't know about Embercourt, Stitch Yard, etc. Yeah, I don't know how that's... I don't know. I won't be able to test that until we can copy a character, because I am not refarming the, the rep on Alpha. Just, yeah, no. So, I'm pretty pleased about that, because my main has so many grateful offerings. It's gross. So I'm very glad I'll be able to spend it all. I'm so pleased they're bringing that back. Or a hunter legendary from the Sun Raid. Yep, anything that's specifically class specific. So legendaries, class tier, specific weapons. Can't learn it. I forgot that 13 class existed. Yep, that's Evoker. We got 13 classes now. Yeah, the Legacy is stupid to have restrictions still. Yeah, I'm kind of bummed about that, because it doesn't really change how I farm stuff. I was like, oh, come on. Hello, Sindara, how you doing? Glad to have you here. Good news is Shadowlands will finally be Legacy. Right? I'm so pleased about that. And the sad thing about that is Shadowlands raids will be easier to farm than BFA raids if the BFA raids don't get the mechanics fixed. Because Shadowlands doesn't have mechanics like that inhibit you. Silver and I are able to duo almost all of it. So, like, Mythic causes some problems, obviously, but you just don't, it's not Legacy loot right now, so it's not worth farming. So I'm very pleased that that'll go into effect. So you'll definitely be seeing me farm some of that next expansion. I don't blame you. Yeah, thanks. I'm glad. Priest Dragon, yes! I'm so excited for Dracthyr to get other classes, and they said that'll be early in the expansion, quote unquote. And they better give all of them. If they don't, you know, all the ones that are at least currently available to all the other races, so excluding, unfortunately, Paladin, Shaman, which Dracthyr should get Shaman. If Dracthyr don't get Shaman, I'm gonna riot, I'm just saying. But Shaman, Druid, they should get Druid too, because Green Dragons, hello? Anyway, they should get Shaman and Druid. I would understand if they didn't get Demon Hunter and Paladin. They should just get everything. You know, just do it now. Just rip off the Band-Aid. Whatever. I bet part of the reluctance to make Tiers be warband wide is the various ways they've implemented them over years. No easy way to cleanly fix it once. Yeah, probably. More than likely. I have to run Sunwell on my Pally for engineering recipes. I know those BOP recipes below, man. Ugh. I do too. Except mine's a blacksmithing one that I need. But if the class-specific items, would they still be warbound? Only for the current expansion. Only, which would be War Within. Only War Within stuff is the warbound thing. Except for anything that's already previously account-wide. All account-wide stuff is being turned into warband. Shame too. I have 2 Thorendal, Warlock, and Shaman, like 3 each Warglaves. Only 2 of them that is on a class I can't use them, and so on. Yeah. I feel that. Dragon DK, yes! I have a character picked for Dragon DK. Blood Dragon, absolutely. I see people saying they can do BFA raids. I'm just like, how? I tried to do Mythic Siege, couldn't beat the EPS check on the first boss. I can duo most of the Mythic raids for BFA. I can duo it, I can't solo it. But it's a mechanical issue. It's like in Ajara's Palace, for example, the duo boss, you have to have 2 people to separate them, or you can't kill them. And if you do have people that separate them, you technically have to have more than 2 because there's an MC thing they do that's instant. You can't avoid it, you can't bubble it, and it resets them. So, I have no idea how people are getting through that. But stuff like that. Mechanical issues. So I don't know. Like, if they're talking about LFR, sure. I have the guild achievement for the Warglaves, but not the character achievement, which is kind of amusing, really. Oh. Let me wear Black Temple Angel set outside dragon, not the visage. Yes, please. Panda Paladins. Yes, please. I would make one in a heartbeat. Absolutely. Oh crap, I need blacksmithing too. Dies a little inside. Have fun. The mind controls suck. They do. I do not like those mechanics because they always cause some sort of reset issue for future farming. Good afternoon, Eclipse. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Still no word about BFA time walking, I assume? None yet, no. Thinking of leveling in BC time walking. Shaman? Nice. Do a shaman. Sounds good to me. Shaman's fun. Also, y'all take a drink. It's good for you. Hydrate. Let's check. Can we get in? Nope. Alright. We continue to wait. I would do alpha, but I'm trying to keep alpha and retail days separate. Since that's not in my title, so, you know. All the animal races need druid. Agreed. Hail Hydra, yes. They let dragons be shamans and race-changing like Colterian, right? They should be, because literal elements and earth and all that. Drakthir should be able to be all the existing ones, you know, that all the other races can be, as well as druid and shaman. Because druid and shaman both make absolute sense. Green dragons, hello? And also earth dragons and elementals, and hello? If they don't, I'm gonna riot. Oh, stretchies. Let's see, while I'm here, I could probably update my sub points. Let's see here. Create a dashboard, bam. Let me update analytics, earnings, 239. Nope. I hope that doesn't drop too much more. It's getting dangerously low. I guess I actually have plenty of, I was thinking 200, I'm okay. That's okay. I guess I have lost the interests of folks. That happens. It's okay. It's probably all those gifted subs dropping off. There we go. 239. Alright.
Oh yeah, subs. Unshira Methus subscribed to your channel for 12 months.
Oh, well, thank you for the resub, Uncia. I super appreciate it. Because thanks to folks like you, I can keep working. I didn't turn on my VTS. I knew I was forgetting something. There you go. Well, thank you, Uncia. I appreciate it. Hold on one second. Let's see, one second, everybody. Talking to someone real quick. Okay. Hold on. Anyway, let me back up here. Getting lost on chat. Let's see here. Let me catch up with chat. I did lie that they said non-evoker Drakthir can be in their visage even in combat. Wish they'd do that for working too, but ho hum, it's a start. Yep. Agreed. I would change all my races to Dragon Evil Cackle. Oh, like, not lie. Okay. I was like, are you sure? Because they did confirm that. I need to clear my keyboard, clearly. You're fine. I'm really torn between keeping my Void Elf Priest if they make Dragon Priest. Ah, right? Yes, please. Let's see. I need a new keyboard. It's old. Aww.
A year and a half. What is this madness?
Oh, servers are
Candy
up.
_calculus subscribed to your channel for 18 months.
Thank you so much, Candace, for the resub. Servers are up. Thank you so much for the resub, Candace. Super appreciate your continued support. Because thanks to folks like you, I can keep working. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Servers are up, though. Oh, now I gotta sneeze. Gosh dang it. There we go. Woof! Sneezes. Anyways. I wish they would work on class and race lore instead of just coming up with player power systems. I feel that. I do wish they would do more of that as well, but alas, what do you do? Servers up! Yes! Thank you, Kubwa. Yep, servers are up, everybody. Servers are up. Excellent. I got DC'd, so we'll see. Oh no. Best kind of madness. Thank you for your servers are up continued support. Sorry, Candace. I was just trying to let Silver know so she could log in. Maybe lots of people logging in at once. Servers up. There we go. Hold on one second. I'm sorry. I have someone talking at me who needs information that I have to give, so. Oh. The joys of being a business person that runs multiple things. Good grief. There we go. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Try as an EU peasant. I'm sorry, Uncia. Yay, servers goes back to BG3. You're good, I love you. Aw, thank you, Candace. I love you too. Alright. Alright, where's my water? Let's see. Is my water really on the other side of the room? Good gravy. Hold on. I'm a mess. I'm a mess today. I'm sorry. It's one of those days, man. I had to even put a 10-minute timer instead of my usual 6-minute on stream start this morning, so I was running around trying to get things done. It's spring, so you know, all the animals are like, whee, spring stuff, I need more attention than normal. And I'm like, chickens! And then my turkey got out, and she's just like, whee! And I'm like, turkey, get it, the turkey! It was an interesting morning, we'll put it that way. Gosh. Oh gosh, okay. Oh. You're fine, Silver. Sorry. Okay, let's see, what time is it? We got weeklies. Let me focus here for a second. Timed weeklies. Let's look down here. Oh, speaking of where, let's get rid of all these. Where Is it over there? Where's the new fishing week? I don't see it. Maybe I don't see it because I'm here in... What's that? Grand Hunts. It's all glowy! Did they made it more visible now that the expansion's almost over. Thank you, though. No! It's in tier hold. Gosh dang it. The fishing hole is in tier hold again, in case anyone needs it still. Bah! Alright. It's fine. I was hoping it would be in the ice fishing, but it's not. Oh, thanks, Silver. Okay, well we need, let's see, We're the Ally, Dreamseed, Super Bloom, Researchers, Big Dig, Dragon Bane, Grand Hunt. Okay, let me... Plan of action here. Do you want to do our Rift first, Silver, or do you want to do Dream, Super Bloom first? We should probably do Super Bloom first. That one's a little more forgiving. And we'll do the Rift at 3. Because I don't need a Super Bloom on him. Okay. Is it your standard stupid domestic turkey? Technically, yes. She's actually a meat turkey, but she's actually surprisingly smart. She is surprisingly smart. I've even taught her a few tricks, and she usually comes when she's called. If she could be a house turkey, she would. She's basically a cat in turkey form. She's a little troublemaker, too. Good heavens, all of these quests. I guess I'll just let you keep sharing them with me. There we go. Let's see. Kraken, can you tell me in the dungeon journal what item level time walking gear is? Possibly. Let's see. Dungeons. Burning Crusade. Let's see. What's one of the one that is? Magister's Terrace is one. Time walking. Whoops. Wrong button. Loot. According to the journal, at least for Magister's Terrace, which I think is still one of them, it's 467. It's a blue adventurer, 1 of 8 rank. It looks to be what drops from that, which is pretty good, honestly. They bumped that up quite a bit, so that's pretty high. And let me look at the, since Silver shared a metric ton of quests with me here. Let me look at the this here. It looks like the weekly for Burning Path Through Time for the time walking raid or dungeon will give you a 493 piece of loot too. That's kind of insane. That's a lot. I have a vault. What did I do last week that gave me a vault? Oh right, Mythic Zeros. I forgot about that. That goes to Stormwind. Do we have one back to Veldraken here? I don't think we do. Al-Shara, Mount Hyjal. Also, did you know there's portals to Darkshore, Mount Hyjal, and Vel-Shara in Belamesh? I didn't know that. So that's interesting. I don't think it matters too much for low levels or anything who would actually be useful for, but they're there. Anywho, if we're gonna do Super Bloom first, then I need to switch characters. Because I don't need it on him. I need it on Vo, who needs to be Greg at some point. Okay. I wonder if the time walking got bumped up because it considers them heroic dungeons, which are now somehow mythic. Probably, yeah. They give the new item level if you're in for a treat. Yeah. Oh dear. Rip me, forgot to do my M0s last week. Oh, I'm sorry, Ramsey. Let me move my mic. It's in the way. There we go. You have... There we go. Okay. I'm coming. Let's see. To the dream. Can you share the seed and, other one? Not Super Blooms, it's that one. For some reason, not shareable. Whatever it's called. The other one. All the dream ones. We'll just put it that way. Thank you. Perfect. Okay. I can get my bum over to... Do I still have my seeds on me, or do I even have any seeds? I don't even have any seeds. Oh dear. Okay. Seeds in bloom, etc. are still in the journal too, right? That's how I usually pick them up. Yeah, they're in the journal. They are indeed. But I'm flying. There we go. Bam. Okay, I guess we'll wait since it's almost... Well, I won't get all the seeds I need from that. Let me buy a few. Luckily you can buy seeds. So I just buy the green ones so I can do the weekly. Because it still won't give me the helmet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In case I don't get any other ones. Alright. So what's this one? Probably not a green. It's a green, I'm shocked. Nice. There's a green over here, Silva, my dear. Excellent. Whoops, there we go. Oops, there we go. You got one seat? Yes, you did. Perfect. Excellent. Excellent. Hello, Moose. How you doing? Welcome. Happy reset day. Servers on NA are live. It's reset day. We're doing our usual. That looks like a DC. Uh-oh. Rut-row. Rut-row Raggy. Well, hopefully we can get right back in. We've had plenty of DCs yesterday, although that was with Alpha. But you know. Okay. Gonna let me back in, please? Would be great. I'd appreciate it. Hello? Ruh-roh. Hate to ask, since I'm sure it's written somewhere around here, but what is your checklist, to-do list, add-on? NICE or executive? I use NICE. That one right here. I use NICE. Executive Assistant was good, but every time I used it in the past, it liked to break. And it was just too complicated for what I needed. I don't need timer, type, alert, reminder things on my calendar. I mean, NICE has time stuff too, but it just daily resets, weekly reset stuff. Am I gonna get back in? Hello? This doesn't bode well. Oh dear. Well, while that's doing that, I need to blow my nose real quick. There we go. Working on some archaeology, never bothered with it before, to be honest. Well, I hope you... Yep. Well, I hope you enjoy it. It's kind of a nice, relaxing grind, but boy, is it a grind if you're unlucky. Okay, let's try this again. Well, it's been nice to me the past 2 days. Haven't had any crashes. Had like a day with 4 crashes in 10 minutes. Oh no. The world is crashing. Agreed, I only saw it for a moment on your load screen just now, but need it. Yeah, that one's the one I linked. Nice. Nice to-do list. Best. It's amazing. I 100% recommend it. It's so easy to use. It's super easy to set up. It already comes kind of like pre-ready with a couple tabs, a daily and a weekly one already set for you. And you can change when those tabs reset. Like if it's not set to your server time, you know, because you're like, for example, for you, you're in Canada, it might not be set to your time. You could just change the time and day if you want. It's really nice. It's not gonna let me back in, is it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm gonna have to get a different character. It's almost Super Bloom time. Ah! Okay, it's not gonna let me in on that one. Let me grab a different character. It's being bad. I loved Executive Assistant, but it felt clunky. It is a little clunky. I like it if you were like super hyper need a lot of very specific. Well, even then, it's just too complex for what I needed. I just needed a checklist, and it's more than what I needed. So, nice is super nice. It's probably nice to-do list, but you know. There we go. Can you, since you're probably still in the group, can you invite Myphus? I need to get over there. Yeah. Okay. Since it was being a real booger, I gotta buy seeds again. I have a couple on hand, so that's good. Whoop. Thank you. Appreciate you having my back, boo. Oh, and is it a purple? I do actually have a purple on him. Nice. Alright, take two. This is why we have alts. This is why we have alts. A little helpful thing to note, they upgraded the item level from awards for activities around the Dragon Isles. Things like Dragonbane Seeds drops veteran gear. Starts at 480? Good gracious. Does that mean the dream stuff gone up too? Wow, the item level blow is setting in. Damn. At least I have each other. Exactly. My priest needs to do everything. Yes. Alright. Thanks for letting me know, Cubwa. Awesome. What eye level are the World Quest gear now? I probably won't be giving an accurate reading since I am like in heirlooms. No, I'm not in heirlooms on this one. It looks like at least the ones over there are 463. Down in Zarelek. And 454 in the Thaldraszus. But that could be based on my armor too. I guess I'm 430. This is the character I happen to use the 70 boosty thing on. Which is funny because he was only level 50. I didn't know who else to use it on. So I was like, because it comes with like the 420 gear and whatnot. And I was like, well, I guess I'll just use it on my other demon hunter, so. I did. I didn't want to level through Dragonflight again. Yeah, they don't seem to scale since 10.2, so they were about 415 for all my alts, higher fresh. 463 sounds about right. Yeah, 454, 463. Okay, cool. I think I used them on whatever was lowest at the time. Yeah, that's what this character was. He's my old Horde Demon Hunter main, and since I was getting my double faction mains back, so one for each faction for all the classes again, since I need those, I had to drag him out of the abyss, so I just threw the boost on him. Alright, any second now for Super Bloom. So this should be about ready, so that's excellent. And at 2 silver, so in the next hour we need to do Siege. So we can do Rift at 3 after that. I would have done Rift first, but Super Bloom is easier to do with less people than a Rift. So I kind of figured to give people time to get into the game, we would do the Super Bloom first. Alright. Suitor, sure. And Ultra, sure. My main is 488, and I'm seeing 454, 463 on the world quest. Thank you, Folus. Appreciate it. Yeah, I wasn't sure, like, what it would look like for me, but it looks like it's about the same for us. Cool. But the good news here is if you want to do events, you can essentially just AFK them. There's so many people doing them. Yeah, I'm not that type of person. I can't AFK them. I'm too honorable for that, so... But I appreciate it, Cubwa. Here we go. No, I mean, good luck getting a hit on anything. Oh, yeah, no, it's fine. I get what you mean. Did the world get harder or just a gear upgrade? I'm not sure. I don't usually pay attention to notes like that, but I guess we'll find out. I don't know if they've said. Sometimes they don't. Not a clue, my dear. Because I'm not too worried about it. Like, I only need to do very specific things on my alt. And bloom done. Nice. Also, I've done Dragonbane Siege and Grand Hunt. Both loot boxes you get also contain a Cache of Storms. Cache of Storms? What's that? What is a Cache of Storms? There we go. Nice. Which gives 15 Drake Crests and another piece of veteran gear. Interesting. Huh. Well, that's kind of cool. Very cool, very cool. Well, Kraken, how's the arena on rep stuff? Is the buff active now? I have no idea, to be honest. I didn't even know there was going to be a buff until you said that there was. You're the only one I've heard that from, so I'm not sure. Because I have my usual buff. There it is. Sign of Awakened Storms. Reputation gains with the Dragon Scale Expedition, Marok Centaur, and the Iskara Tuskar increased by 50%. So yes, it is. Curious that, like, no one else has been talking about it. You're the one I heard it from, and now I've been confirmed. Yes, it is active. So, that's so funny. Oh, please don't DC me. No! Blizzard! What are you doing to me? Stop. You better let me back in on that character. I really need to do my Super Bloom. Buff depends on the awakened rate up at the time. Does it? What do the other two give then? Because the 4 main factions are currently buffed at the moment, so... TLDR, do these things for quick gearing? Nice. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it myself. I don't really care about the gear. I literally just want the transmog from, like, very specific pieces that won't give them up. It's not going to let me in, is it? It's a good thing these super blooms take a few minutes. Aberrus, probably Niffin and Emir Gisul. Yeah, that would make sense. You're right. That makes sense. Are you gonna... Hello? Oh yeah. Am I gonna have to force quit again? And it's not gonna let me on that character either? Okay, I'll try to get back on my other Demon Hunter. Gosh, dang it. I got things to do. Stop. Please. Okay, Silver, I'm getting back on VoD. Hopefully you're not DCing like I am. I don't know what this is about. Also, if you do the weekly quest right, at Base of Stairs, Valdraken, new one called Last Hurrah, Dragon Isles, you not only get sparks for new crafted gear, but you get a champion level piece of gear. Oh. Is that an account-wide quest, or is that per character? That's kind of cool. Okay, I'm back on VoD. Please re-invite. I have to catch up.
I'm also DC'd.
Oh. Well. let me know when you're back in. I'm gonna try to catch up to the bloom.
So far, it's giving me a character with that name already exists. And I'm like,
Yeah, you might
Yeah.
have to pick a different...
I am that character that exists.
I know, right? Where's the dude? Here he is. This one just started? I must have got phased to a different one. Okay. Either that or he reset. It's a little sus, actually. Are we getting rollbacks? Hmm. Well, if you need to pick a different character, let me know. I'll just invite you whenever you're on. Because I'm on VoD at least. Good gravy. Okay, there we go. Good question. I would think per character. I would too, but they've been fond of their account-wide quests like that lately, which, when we asked for account-wide quests, that's not what we were talking about. Ah, well. Pretty sure the world didn't get harder or things would suck for a horrible, fresh 70. Yeah, that is correct, but you know. You know. Last hurrah is do 3 things and get lots of rep. Interesting. Good to know. Upgraded the Aid the Accord, basically. Huh, alright. No requirement. Cool. Good to know. It says you got back on. Did you manage it? Usually when they update... You did? Excellent. I'll re-invite you. Well, actually... Yeah, perfect. Excellent. I'll just continue on VoD, the original one I was starting it on, and I'll finish it on Myphis later, I guess. Anyway, usually when they update the world eye level rewards, the world didn't get any harder. They usually only scale up heroic or higher dungeon content and raids, but normal dungeons and world stuff still needs to be doable by freshly dinged. Which is funny, because it certainly ain't doable by freshly dinged. At least not very easily. But yeah, I agree. It's me. Hi, I'm the character. It's me, right? Exactly. Just finished a hunt and got a 480 piece. No idea if that scales off character item level. Dang, that's impressive. Almost a shame I don't really, I'm not bothering to gear. Because it's all going to be replaced as soon as we quest next expansion anyways. Number 1 Illidan Enjoyer? That's someone's TRP name. That's funny. Well, that's great, because my priest is rocking eye level 400. Nice. That is funny. Dream was much nicer than Zerlik for my first 70s, I'll admit. I've done Emerald Dream stuff in 360. Yeah, same. Dream was way better than both Zerlik and Forbidden Reach. Like, I've been doing Dream stuff on characters with heirlooms, and it's been not really much of an issue. So Dream, perfect. You could say it's a dream. Okay, I'll leave. Mostly looms. Yep, same. I think this character... he's not too bad. I used him for the Fyrak gear stuff when I went crazy on getting the Aberrus stuff from the open world back then. Whoops, didn't mean to set my drink down too hard. Apologies. Yeah, regions there like were horribly tuned to begin with. Yep, and they still are. They still are. Zerlik Caverns is a nightmare. I can barely do those world quests on my paladin at 470. Same! Same. I struggle, even on my pally, who was also 470. It's a bit rough. Well, it's a good thing I had us do the bloom first. My senses were correct, because if we were trying to do this rift in a group with all these DCs, it wouldn't get done. No! 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 Blizzard! Stop! Please! Please! I just want to do the super bloom. No! Release me from this torment. Why? Alright, I'm getting on Myphis. Oh, it's gonna be one of those days. It's one of those days. I should have gone back to bed.
I'm debating it.
Can you invite Myphis?
Nope.
Why not?
I'm DC'd.
Oh, well, I don't know. I can't tell when you DC. I thought it was just me.
Nope. Nope. I am back in though. I got back in pretty quick.
Well, thank you. Gosh. I usually do that while leveling since it's tasty XP. Oh wait, let me back up. I missed a whole lot. Yep, the only thing I ever go into Zerlek for is filling out my geologist botanist ledgers. Yeah, the only thing I do in Zerlek anymore since I'm done with Niffin is the archivist world quests. That's it. I don't need the races anymore either since I got all the manuscripts from those, so. I mean, I still need to do the gold challenge version, but I absolutely hate those, so that's gonna be a hot minute. Assume that when you DC, I DC, it's been happening every time. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I didn't know that. So, can't tell when you DC, I'm afraid. I picked up a weekly quest on 2 characters, likely character specific, not account. Cool. Good. I hope so. Because they've been very mixed about this expansion. Very mixed. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. They heard you, they did. I usually do that while leveling since it's a tasty XP, absolutely. I hope War Within is nicer on us to like caverns because I really want to main priest. Yeah. Cross your fingers. We'll see. Blizzard, isn't the login screen pretty? Have another look. Exactly. All your characters belong to the Void, apparently. Even my demon hunters. Which is who I'm trying to get through this. I just want to do the Super Bloom, said no one ever. Exactly. Hello, Limited. Welcome back. How are you doing? We should avoid the world boss here, too. True. Yeah, luckily, I wasn't planning on doing the world boss unless you still needed him, because... Yeah, I feel that. It's been hardcore DCing people out of groups and everything. Oof. Okay, yeah, so we'll avoid group stuff besides just you and me then, if that's the case. Maybe save that type of stuff. Maybe we'll save Rift for tomorrow. Because you don't work tomorrow, I think, right? Okay. You do not? Okay. Yeah, we'll save Rift for tomorrow then, if it's gonna be funky with groups. I'd rather not have to deal with that. Kind of insane. Never went into Zeralik much when it was current. I just ran the free weekly dig on all my 70s and sent the Niffin rep tokens to my main. Ah, nice. Makes sense. Let's hang out over here. Oh, come over here. Whee! Oh, right. I am Havoc because I'm on Myphis. Great. The frame drop. The frame drop. Just finished Archivist last week, and I actually did almost all the rest of the challenge races of the zones. I think I have like 4 left at the— No, Blizzard! Blizzard. Start yelling expletives. Hello? I don't even know what to say. This is insane. Character roulette, here we go. Who's gonna get in? We don't know. Gosh. Cthulhu is awake and cracking, she's speaking in tugs. Exactly. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Sometimes it's the Time Rift Weekly. It seems to be utterly random depending on the tide, the moon's cloud cover, and the traffic in Lima. Exactly, yes. I noticed. World server is down. That's a lie.
It rolled back.
It rolled back again?
It rolled back again. This time, like, yeah, all the way back to the beginning.
Oh no. Okay.
It did it to everyone. Everyone's getting DC'd
Oh
repeatedly.
What did
People are
they
coming
do?
back in and immediately complaining about it, like this is so dumb, and I'm like, yeah.
Okay.
Someone just yelled, "It's Groundhog Day."
It is Groundhog Day. Alright. Well, item level does the world boss drop with the dungeon journal? I have no idea, Thalia. You'll have to look at that one on your own, I'm afraid. I'm leveling a squishy little mage, so I'm doing okay. Well, that's good. That's good. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Cthulhu has awakened the Kraken. She's speaking in tongues. Yes. When you just Kraken just say, how disgusting. What does that mean? Exactly. Who knows? I'll never tell. Good point. I noticed it was glowing. Backwards. That's how we roll. Yes. That's accurate.
Mythics from dungeons drop 493.
She was asking about the world boss.
I can't say the world boss. It's not a dungeon journal, but
No, but you can. It is technically. You have to look under raid. It's under
is it
world.
a raid?
Yeah. You can look at all the world bosses.
Oh, hello.
Did you not know that? Well, surprise. If you look under raids, it's the world section.
It is 441, and for the awakened world bosses, 499.
Thank you. There you go.
It's intense.
499. The Cub boss at it too. Thank you. Thank you, Cubs. And silver champion level. Basically, yeah, that's intense. Okay. Well, since that keeps rolling back, maybe let's not do Super Bloom right now. And we'll do that tomorrow. Give it a day of a breather, I guess. I'm a woke world boss. Exactly. Awakened world bosses. Are the old world bosses going to be awakened? I have no idea. You're asking all the questions I don't have answers for, I'm afraid. I don't usually pay attention to stuff like that, so I don't have answers for you, I'm afraid. You knew more than I did. I didn't even know about the rep buff. They did this less X-Back for Faded. Nice. I was gonna say I'm playing just fine. Good. I'm glad you are. I was happy I wasn't DCing like you, Kraken. I know, mean, but at the very end of the bloom I DC'd. Now I'm sad and feel your pain. Ha ha! I'm sorry. Okay, let me get back on my main. We'll do Super Bloom later. We'll worry about that later. Let's do non-Dragonflighty timey thingies, because that's where I'm sure the DCs are gonna happen. We've got other things we need to do, so. Okay. Your enter keeps getting unbound every time you crash? Your enter key? That's a bit weird. Huh. Well. Let's look at doing other things. Makes it a little difficult to type. I can imagine. That's a weird, what a weird thing to have unbound. Alright. Let's untrack all that stuff. Can I invite you to a group? Here we go. Alright, do not turn in the time walking quest, it's bugged, it doesn't give 493. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna wait on all that. They're having issues today. Let's do some non-Dragonflight things. Yeah, so, let's go do Mythic and Taurus. That sounds safe. Let's go to Argus Silver. Let's get away from Dragonflight, because it's clearly having some issues right now. Is that why Nurgash and Rivendreth goes to sleep during the fight? Possibly. Also glad to see you're feeling better today, Limited. You were very unhappy last time you were here, so I hope you're doing better. There we go. Yes, the world boss associated with that raid tier will be... so the 4 in the main, 4 zones the VOA week, Elders and CC. Okay, that makes sense. So each corresponding world boss will be awakened with... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. With the raid, corresponding raid. That makes sense. Cool, good to know. Thank you, Cubboy. It's raining loot. Yes. If they do not like Shadowlands, then one is awakened, fated / each week Probably the same that's linked to the reps. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Okay, let me set it to Mythic. Let's see, Dungeon. Nope, we need Raid. Mythic. Oh, let's see. Hope you doesn't have this issues tomorrow. I hope not. I hear that you guys usually don't because, as they like to call us, we say for NA, we beta test the patch for you. So, you know. Hope you doesn't have the issues to. Yeah. Oops, I read that already. Apologies. At least we have the US beta. Yeah, there you go. Jeez, exactly what I was just saying. The US beta servers to protect us. Sorry, US. Yep. Non-Dragonflight Blasphemy. Yeah, I prefer Wrath. Shush. Understandable. Poor Adam, he converted all his Plunderstorm coins into Crest last night, but didn't spend them. Aww. Yep, those are gone. Can't get that anymore. Out on AC Veins, there aren't Awakened World Best in DF. Did they change that? I'm not sure. We appreciate your assistance in ensuring the smoothest EU performance. Well, you're welcome. This has an alpha feel to it. It does! This is what we did yesterday. We went through all this DC crap yesterday. Gosh. Well, hopefully now that we're not in Dragonflight zones, it'll calm down a little bit. So we're gonna do our other weeklies, and we'll do Dragonflight stuff tomorrow, since apparently it's having a bit of an issue. Jeez. Now every time it freeze frames for half a second, I'm like paranoid. I'm like, please don't, please. Surprise, the Taurus bosses are also awakened. Could you imagine? I think people would riot. Gosh. There we go. Alright. Let's take out this boyo, and then we can get to the Skippy. And hopefully we'll get Tayshalek. That'd be nice. And remember, we can save, as long as it's not class tier, we can save gear now. In case anything drops that we don't know. So. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. Good idea, let's riot. No. No actual riots. Not yet. Save it. Gotta do it when it's really good. Or really bad, depending how you want to look at it. Well, we're still doing reset day stuff, but alas, here we are. Aw, fine. Next time, save it. Burning Throne. I'll tell you when. I'll activate the sleeper code, don't you worry. Ever since they first mentioned loosening the restrictions. Uh-huh. Oh, I missed your other sentence, Derp. I was like, is there more to that? There is. Oh yeah, I've been saving gear from instance drops all year. Ever since they first mentioned loosening restrictions. Nice. I wasn't bothering just because they weren't sure if it was going to be retroactive or not. And my main is mainly the one that's been doing this sort of stuff. I don't have a lot of space in my bank. So, you know. Those poor demons, what'd they ever do to you? Be hot. They are hot. Those poor demons. Those poor little demons. Alright. Let's see if Daddy Agramar. Daddy Ag will give you your sword. And Daddy Arg gives me my scythe. Ag and Arg. Arg! Yes. Agromar, exactly. That's what it feels like, man. Hello, Ophi, how you doing? How's it going? What did I miss? Anything new? Anything good? Well, Dragonflight stuff is currently having an issue, so that's... Oh boy. We couldn't really do the Super Bloom because it kept DCing us repeatedly and rolling back the event to try to fix it. So we're just gonna not do Dragonflight stuff today. We'll do that tomorrow. We're gonna let it calm down. So we're doing our other weeklies first. So non-Dragonflight weeklies today, I guess. Which is fine. But, so it's Season 4 now? It is indeed. At least for US servers. Season 4 should kick in tomorrow for EU folk. But, so nothing new got it. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Did you get your sword? No? Boo. And you still didn't drop the paladin helmet. What's with that? Scales. Alpha. We will let you play, but bombard you with bugs and crashes. Beta. More play, less bugs, less crashes. Retail. See alpha. Exactly. Pretty much. That's what it feels like sometimes. I didn't think we'd really have any issues since it's not really a patch day, but I guess it's kind of like a patch day, so... Oh well. Alright, and Taurus is done. Want this leather belt? Sure. I do like that belt. I'd give you either of mine, but all I got was frickin'... And I can't learn the monk helmet. All I got was thingies. I have block... Why does that keep turning back on? I don't want block trades. I also don't want mature language filter. Stop. I also don't want the toast window. Stop resetting my shit. Okay, you should be able to trade with me now. All of my sound settings were reset this morning too when I was trying to start stream, so... toast. Yes, I love toast. Toast. Can we get champion gear from open world stuff so we can turn it into heroic tier in the catalyst? I am not sure. It didn't look like it, but I can't confirm on that, especially since I'm not doing any Dragonflight stuff right now since Old Borky. Did you get the Demon Hunter toy last week, Silver? Do you want to switch to a Demon Hunter? We're gonna go do Nighthold. Alright. Let's see. Apparently there's a few places. Should, yes. Awesome. Good to know. To answer your question of why does this keep turning on, small indie company. Small indie company. I'm just imagining you using your hands to iterate the point on that, like small indie, whatever symbol that would be. Company. Yes. If it's blue item level, like the ring I got from 5 Seeds, I don't think you can. Yeah, I don't know. Like, the stuff that I saw from open world stuff seemed to be blue, but there's a few sources apparently. The Demon Hunter toy, his name is Illidan. Not that Demon Hunter toy, but it does come from Illidan. Is the woke season active now? It is indeed, at least for NA servers. It should be active for EU tomorrow. Kraken, what was that, trying to get a toy from the Dragonbane Keep thing? That, yes, it is me. It's the lava thing. You are Horde, so you can't ride with me. But you can follow. Yeah, it's, lava, I forget what it's called. But yes, there's a toy that comes from... the Dragonbane Siege thing, and it drops... It just won't drop it. I'm just tired of it. I forget what it's called. Lava something. Points it down on forehead. Indie. Yes. Roaring thing is it's a small company now owned by Bill Gates. Heaven save us. No kidding. Underwater magma breathing. Yeah, that's what it does, technically. I got the lava swimming horn. That's it. Completely random without trying. Feel kind of bad about that. A lot of people have, so it's okay. Apparently, I'm the weirdly unlucky one. I'm at a good couple hundred attempts because I was throwing a whole crap ton of alts at it there for a while. So my attempt at it is really high. Now I'm just doing the one a week. I can't stomach more than once a week now. I'm tired of it. Is this still mythic? Yeah. We'll do mythic and then do heroic and then normal. All good till you get the poison lava. Like fell lava, that'd be poison lava, right? Fell would be poison lava, I think. At least, it feels like it to me. Okay. It's from another game, but Kraken's Fell Point also works perfect. Yeah, because whenever you jump into like fell and whatnot, it turns into... It burns you. Like lava, it works kind of the same. It's all gloopy. Yummy. Poison lava is kind of like normal lava, but a pretty green color. Exactly. Okay, up to the Night Spire. Yeah, we seem to be fine here, fingers crossed, so we'll just pretend Dragonflight doesn't exist for a little bit until it can calm down. It's too woke, too awakened. There we go. And only poison. Poison lava is from La Mulana 2. You find the ice cape, which protects you mostly from lava damage, but poison lava still hurts like mad, and without the cape, near instant death. Oh, that's kind of awesome, though. It's kind of lava with a purplish tinge. That's cool. Huh. Yeah, it's neat. Gotta wait for Elisand. Oh, the sneaky Nightborn are using time stop magic to attack you. Are they? I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. That's okay, we'll take him out. He took my appearance. And apparently it made the hammer red. That's funny. Red must be the base color for that. BRB gonna Google... Oh, Milano, what's it called? That's why the game froze after all. You know what? That makes sense to me. I'd buy it. The Nightborn are trying to take over. I knew it. Do it. La Mulana 1 and 2 are both excellent games, if a bit difficult. Interesting. I don't think I've ever heard of those. Alright. You're done, son. Let's go. Puzzle-focused Metroidvanias with lots of death traps. Oh, I love stuff like that. I'd have to look into that then. Okay. Boop. Pond of Night. Boop. Excellent. Alright, Gold Dad. Oh, look. What? Tier I don't know and can't learn. Yep, that's gonna be salty now, isn't it? I know, I'm still salty about it. Because it really doesn't change much for us. When they kickstarted the second one, they had the main creator of the text, "Give me money, I'll kill you." What? That's kind of funny. I made that mistake the other day, tried googling what WoW Remix was, and came up with a pretty upbeat trance mashup of the Wrath soundtrack. That sounds awesome, though. Greetings, Tracken and all. Hello, Trekker Mom. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Welcome. I think we figured it out, Kraken. Aristar was crashing zone each time he was DPS down and turned green. Blizzard just despawned him. Really? Well, there's other bugs going on too. People were saying not to turn in the time walking quest. It wasn't rewarding the right loot. And a few other things that were going on. So we're just gonna do Dragonflight stuff tomorrow. We have plenty of non-Dragonflight weeklies we gotta get through. So we have no shortage of content, let me tell you. No shortage. Doing good, hope you are. Yeah, I'm doing fantabulous. Doing great. Patch day is a little buggy, but you know, that's to be expected. Whee! Well, yeah, the sleeper being awakened is too much of a paradox. You're not wrong, Ernst. You're not wrong. Alright, back out, and then we'll do it on Heroic. Lucky for you, I have the skip on him, so... Really wish those skips were account-wide, but alas. Is what it is. Excellent. Alright, do it on, let's see, Heroic. Boop. Bam. In we go. Warband wide skips. Get torched pitchfork. That would be nice. Yes, please. Yeah, and they're renaming according to the post they said, which in case all of you haven't seen it, here's the thing we're talking about. There's a lot of information about the warband in there. There's more information outside of it, but that's kind of like the culmination of their information for us on it. But the they're changing apparently all of the account-wide, the name account-wide. So like when you see BattleNet-wide or account-wide, next expansion, apparently it'll be warband-wide, which is interesting. So they're gonna do that, which is supposed to be the equivalent of BattleNet-wide, because that has always been the confusion. Is there's account-wide, and then there's BattleNet account-wide, but they're sometimes account-wide is used when BattleNet account-wide should have been used, because you can have 8 WoW accounts under one
Limited
BattleNet.
Complexity followed your channel.
Thank you so much for the follow, Limited Complexity. Glad to have you back, and I hope you're enjoying your stay. But yeah, so who's now stalking you? Exactly. Alright. Waiting for Ellis on again. But yeah, so hopefully it is. They kind of fixed that around 10.25. There's no BattleNet account-wide anymore. It's just account-wide. Yeah, which is like... I haven't found any more... Your brain hurts? Why does your brain hurt? You have another headache? Yeah? Did you take stuff for it? Make a coffee? Just took something? Good. Did you need to go make coffee or something? Because we can pause for a second. Maybe. Alright, well let's get up to Illidan, because, you know, he talks forever on Heroic and Normal, and go make a coffee. So that'll probably help. But yeah, hopefully that kind of helps clear it up, because that's kind of the thing, is like some things are account specific and some things are BattleNet account specific. So like meaning you could do it again on another account that you have under the same BattleNet, but not always. And so it's like, wait, how do I know which one is which until I try it? There we go. Okay. In early DF it was super annoying because the account-bound food from the Ruby Feast in Veldraken was account-wide, but couldn't be sent to other accounts on your BNet. What? What is that even? BRB? Okay. I'll get him talking. Yeah, there it goes. Then I noticed that had changed, and everything previously saying BattleNet account-bound now just says account-bound. Yeah, that gets so confusing real fast. Surprised no one is mentioning the 450 gear the time walking vendors are selling. Easy, eye level for fresh 70. Aw, nice. Definitely nice. Probably because no one's really doing Dragonflight stuff right now. At least we're not, because it keeps bugging out. So be careful if you turn in your weekly for time walking, because people were saying it's not awarding what it's supposed to. My brain never hurts. I close it up on a ton of meds, and now it doesn't do anything. Drools. Understandable. Alright. Let's see here. Makes sense. In the last patch, current patch for Europeans, time walking vendor is 428 or so. Nice. Nice that there's a little boost on that. The end game begin. Alright, she's making a coffee, so let's get this guy doing his thing. He takes forever. So now we gotta wait. I'm in DF, not having any issues yet, but you know Blizzard. Well, I hope it doesn't work out for you. Because apparently there's a lot of issues going on right now. And not just the DC from Aristar, but multiple things, I guess. Kept seeing people complain about it in trade chat and in other discords. So I'm just gonna give it a day to chill and do my other, my non-Dragonflight weeklies first. It's good actually. That does nothing because now I feel qualified to play Hunter. Nice, good. Dan should be giving you the loot you want. I sure hope so. We'll find out. I just want the mount. I already have the mythic mount. I just need the normal heroic mount. You're done, son. Come on. Let's go. There we go. Nice. Well, now we wait for Silver to come back so she can loot him. Didn't get the mount, though. Oh well. This stayed up. It's funny. Alright. We'll just bounce around and wait. Waity, waity. An iced coffee does sound kind of good, though. Might go ahead and just take a break since we gotta wait for Silver to come back anyways. It's pretty warm in here, so let's take a short break, and I'm gonna make me an iced coffee. We'll just hang out here with a lovely view of the background. So I'll be back. Alright. I'm back. Silver's back too. Okay. Looks like you looted. Okay, perfect. Alright. I don't know. Are you sure you wanna... don't wanna get off first before I jump? Alright. Freaked you out a little, didn't I? I was waiting. That was a little bit of a game of chicken right there. No? Darn. You meant to do that? Okay. Anyway, let's see what people are saying. Almost 11 p.m. here. Oh, you're probably already gone. Have a fantastic night, UNCF, in case you're still here. Thank you for being here, as always. Mm-hmm. Now y'all got that sweet iced coffee ASMR. Alright, let's set it to normal. And go back in. Coffee sounds excellent. 2 sugars, please, no milk. Yes, mine is lots of milk, although technically it's heavy whipping cream. So it makes it extra fluffy. It's delicious. Coffee, never a latte? Technically this is a latte. It's an iced latte. But sometimes it's a coffee, sometimes it's a mocha, sometimes it's a latte, sometimes it's a cappuccino. I make various kinds, so, you know, just coffee. Good enough. It depends on my mood, though latte is my most common form of coffee. Come on, let's go. It's bar. Yeah, WoW had confirmed the Time Walking Weekly bug. Gonna wait to turn mine in. Thanks for the early heads up. You're very welcome, Backtrack. I noticed that when you mentioned the Time Walking gear, so I wanted to make sure you didn't turn that in and be like, ah, shit, and, you know, waste the thing. Time Walking doesn't, like, it comes around, but it kind of sucks missing Time Walking stuff, so. Most people have a BRB, but Kraken has a coffee BRB. A CBRA. Yeah! Coffee, be right back. Exactly. Reminds me of freefall testing, jumping at $1 in sewers on my old druid and seeing how close to the ground I could get before I hit flight form. Yes. That's always fun. Which, in case anyone was wondering, because someone was worried it wasn't going to work, you can still in and out of bird form in Druid instantly while dynamic riding. So if you have your sky riding on as a Druid next in Alpha, or next patch, well, next expansion rather, you can still instant turn into bird. So the 5-second cast is only switching between regular flight and sky riding. So just so y'all know. Someone was worried that it wasn't going to do that, and I'm like, it does. Don't worry. So I checked. Not fair, huh? Come on, Ellison, let's go. Drag 3 have a 5-second cast, and DH can't even 5. I know, right? Can't even fly. DH needs to be able to fly too, I agree. Agreed. They needed to fly like Daddy Illidan. Our mighty leader of awesomeness. I need to blow my nose again. It is warm and pollen is going crazy outside. Hold on. Oh, I don't think I muted that. Sorry, everybody. There we go. Apologies, you heard a half snoot blew there. I muted the wrong mic. There we go. Okay. Paladins should be able to fly with their wings too. I would love it if they did, though. I don't know if they ever will. That would be awesome. Alright, Font of Night. Oh, in-game services are on sale too. I saw that. So it's definitely a good time to buy any of that in case anyone needed it. So that lasts until the 7th, so it's around for a little bit. Already dead, H-Priest being able to fly with the spirit form thing, S-Wings. That'd be kind of neat. That'd definitely be cool. Alright, Gold Dad, come on. Let's go. Gold Daddy! It's time to die. Again. I kind of feel bad for this Gul'dan specifically, to be honest. Because this was not our Gul'dan. This is technically alternate universe from other Draenor Gul'dan. And he was kind of forced into the role for what it looked like. Like, he had to try to do what other Gul'dan was doing. And he might not even have gone that direction if Khadgar didn't pop in and be all like, "Ayo, Gul'dan, we're enemies now." I don't know. This is kind of interesting. I kind of feel bad for him. Like, obviously, he's still evil, but he doesn't seem evil to the extent the other Gul'dan was, our Gul'dan. I don't know. Hello, Mutton. Welcome back. Was able to make it today. I figured out what I'll be doing until Mop Remix. More Profession Transmog. Farming ore and Terracar. Taking a bit lazy until the bigger time stuff comes out. Nice. Sounds like a good plan. Yeah, at some point I need to finish getting all of the, crafted transmog as well. That's on my list of things to do. Eventually. Yep. Glad to hear it, though. That's a good goal. Whoop, there we go. Let's go, Gul'Daddy. You failed, heroes. Raw. Monty Python moment. I'm Gul'dan. No, I'm Gul'dan. I'm Gul'dan, and so is my wife. Yes. I believe it. Come on. You're done, son. There we go. He done. Gul'dan, you're done. You're done! Give it up! There we go. No mount, though. Skull Corruption, did you get the toy? You got the toy! Congrats! Yeah, nice! Now you don't have to do Demon Hunter specifically anymore. Very cool. Alright. So Nighthold is donezo. Very nice. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. And then I'll switch to a leather, because then it's time to do heroic and mythic, whatever that other one is. The other raid. They're waiting for my shoulders that won't drop. Emerald Nightmare. There we go. Our Gul'dan hung out with Illidan and lent him some brain power. Exactly. True that. He took a good old snack. You gonna go grab a hunter? Okay. Snacked on that skull juice, that's for sure. Blech. Alright. Since we're both switching, let's do that. So, heroic and mythic leather, which will be my Demon Hunter. What's that tracking add-on? Looks slim and effective. That is nice to-do list. That one right there. I highly recommend it. Easy to use. Very simple. I haven't had it break on me. It's fantastic. Definitely recommend it. Demon Hunter. Right. My Demon Hunters are locked up in the Emerald Dream. Let's hope this goes okay then. We'll see. Let me out, please. Oh. Nice. Okay, so now that means I need to get out of here. Get over to Valeron. Def going to, sometimes I forget the various things I want to do. Yeah, same. Having a to-do list is nice. Okay. Let's get myself over to...
Remco25 followed your channel.
Thank you so much for the follow, Remco. Glad to have you here, and I hope you're enjoying your stay. Let's get over to the raid. Let's see, we want Heroic and Mythic. Yep, it's already on Heroic. Perfect. Yes. Oh, there's so many people at this soup. I've had to put a marker in my head to be able to see my character. Really? Wow. There's a lot. Well, there's definitely a lot of people here for season 4 stuff, so I'm not entirely surprised. But at the same time, I am, because that's a lot. That's a lot of people. I must admit, I still use the default UI even after how many years. It might be ugly, but it works. Kind of like old Citro and 2CV. Understandable. Hey, if it works for you and you like it, that's what matters. I'm spoiled. I like my highly customized UI, so you know. Same one I've been using since, really? Since, late WoD, early Legion. In we go. Off I go to Sunwell. Hopefully I won't break it again. Yeah, no kidding. Okay. Get these guys going. Nice. I don't recall if I have the skip. I should have the skip on him. He's done it a lot. We'll find out. I use the UI KK thanks. Ah, nice. Very cool. Very cool. Alright. I don't think I've heard of that one, but I'm sure there's a lot of UIs out there I haven't heard of. Only bad thing about most Demon Hunter mobility is it damages stuff around me, so unless I want to pull everything, I can't use most of it. Alright. Yeah. Trying to keep up. There we go. Now we can mount. Excellent. Alright. On our merry way. I think I have the skip. So since you're way ahead of me, don't take off yet. Okay. Yep. Beautiful. I should have the mythic one too, I'm not sure. I was trying to find the option to add your stream channel to the recommended streamers on my own channel, but couldn't find how to do it. I don't recall, honestly. I set that up way back when I started it, like over a year and a half ago now. I haven't touched it since. I'm not sure, I'm sorry. It is a little funky. I have to constantly look up where things are when I try to adjust stuff on Twitch because there's so much to it. It's got all of these different layers. I get lost constantly. So don't feel bad. I'm still pretty new to it, I feel like. Alright. Awesome. Shoulders, shoulders, shoulders. Look, you're a little scorpion. You're so cute. You little scorpion. A little stabby stab. Here they come. Google is your best Twitch tech support friend. Exactly, yes. An axe for a tail, yes. Yes, it is. Google is my best tech support friend. Alright. Beautiful. Get this boyo. Come here, sir. And you. Nice. Beautiful. We got this. Fingers crossed I finally get the freaking shoulders. I want these so bad. I don't even know how many attempts I'm up to, but it would definitely be a lot. Because I was farming for this well before I ever got rarity, and I never added it to rarity, so, you know. That old chestnut. Boop. We booped him. Come here, you. Shoulders, shoulders. Come on. Dang it. No shoulders. Ask Google about everything. I mean, almost everything. I mean, I know how to make coffee, so I never asked that. Gotcha. Yeah, no shoulders. Rah! Alright. That's all I need from him, too. I know everything else is just the first Satyr Spalders. I've been farming for this for so many years. One day. One day. Alright, we'll pop out and do it again on Mythic since I think it was set to Heroic. Yeah. Luckily it drops off Heroic and Mythic, so we get 2 chances. But I'm not going to do more than that anymore because I am sick of farming for them. Gosh. Alrighty, Roo. Take 2! See if we get him this time. We'll get him next time, boys. Maybe. Eh. I want this dragon to zoom out. Can I have this dragon to zoom out? I want the nightmare dragons. They're so cool. There's so many different kinds of them too. There's the skeletal one in the dungeon. There's the plaguey looking one right here. We got the cool ones in the other part of the wing that are all, you know, fleshed out. But we don't have that particular model of dragon, which is interesting. All dragons, please. Ooh, look out for the little essences. They're getting spunky. Funky fresh. Look at all these chickens. Who apparently now have to die. Sorry, guys. Tried to avoid you. But alas. Fate had other choices. Decisions? Whatever. I don't know where I was going with that. Plans, that's the word. Fate had other plans. What am I in combat with? Everything, apparently. There we go. Okay. I'm out now, please. Thank y'all. Alright, I believe I have a skip for this one, too. I should, as many times I've done it on him. Shoulders, shoulders, shoulders. Come on, streamer luck. Sometimes it pulls through. Let's go. All right. Do wish it would take us straight to Xavius, but at least Cenarius is quite quick. Bam. There it goes. Nice. Radiant Dragon Egg. Too bad that's not an actual mount. It's an artifact relic, apparently, so you just stuff this dragon egg into your weapon. Like, yeah, that makes sense. Sure. Oh well. What do you do? Dragon. I still love that little scorpion. It's so cute. Literal axe for a tail. It's awesome. We're at Legendary 3. There's still 5 minutes left in the soup. Wow, that means there's a lot of people there then, if that's the case. Damn. That's impressive. I haven't seen that since, like, it was current. The way Dragonflight patches have going, I practically have to consider if it's not the current patch anymore, it's not current content anymore. Because stuff dies so quickly. Glad to see Season 4 / probably the achievement, the new meta helped. Kind of revitalized all that a little bit. So that's good. There we go. Nice, nice. My soup sounded, or my soup. My straw sounded weird. It squeaked at me. Guess that's what happens when you use old god straws, though. It squeaks. Here we go. Ooh, stretch. Come on, Xavius. You know you want to. You know you want to. Shoulders, please. Shoulders, shoulders, shoulders. Ah! Not this week. Yet again. Someday, please. Someday. I want to be done with this raid. Alright. Nightmare's done. I'm gonna put him back at the Primus. Back at the seat. And then we'll switch, do something else. Because that's donezo. So back on the mains we go. Boop. Oh, I need to hop on Augie real quick. Gotta use her essence thingy. It's got an hour cooldown on it. Use that. Boop. Okay. Alright, lock back out. She's good. She's good for a bit. Back on the main. And we need to do Mythic Triumvirate. So, probably head to Argus first. Should have done that while we were there, I forgot, but you know how that is. So we'll do Mythic and Heroic Triumvirate. Get that done for the day. Argus. I like Argus. It's definitely one of my favorite areas. But I love the super alien, outlandish part of WoW, to be honest. It's some of my favorite stuff. So, you know, no surprise, really. Boop. Oh, man, I miss the Flight Master's whistle. I really do. Alright, Mythic. Okay. Let's go! Let's see if we can get this rare to pop. I've only seen him once. And he didn't drop the toys. They're supposedly kind of a high drop, but you know. Did they take the Flight Master's whistle out? No, you can still use it, but it's only usable in Legion and BFA. You can't use it in Shadowlands, you can't use it anywhere else. You can't use it in Dragonflight, so they kind of did. That's why I miss it, because we can't use it anywhere else unless I specifically do old content. Let's see, give it a second. Wait till Illyria talks. Is there a rare today? Nope. Okay. Back out. And we'll set it to Heroic and do it again. Dungeon. Heroic. Back in. Oof. That was loud for some reason. I don't know what that was about. Okay. We get a rare today. I don't see one. What is that? The beeping? That is my chat. It's a chat sound. So when chat talks in game, it makes a sound. Yeah, no rare. Bah! Alright. Did Vex. I need to do Mythic and Heroic Karazhan. So you can come with me for that if you like, Sliver. To Karazhan! Alright. Let's see, set it back to Mythic. As soon as Silver gets up here, I gotta turn off the music so I don't get copyrighted for Karazhan, because that's a thing. There. Yeah. You were so large I couldn't click on the gate. You're just like, hey, I'm here. Oh, look at all those birdies. Those are cute. Jackdaws are mean. They eat baby owls. I don't know if you knew that. Oh, are you serious? Copyright over game music? Yep. It happens other games too. But luckily the only copyright issue I have with WoW music is just Karazhan. That's it. Luckily. Yeah. And it's not copyright from Blizzard. It's from some other band. Keeps trying to claim it. I'm like, it's Karazhan, dude. And like, I never lose the appeal. Appeals get pretty immediately every time. But you know, when I have to appeal every single time I do Karazhan, which is every single day, because I do it daily for Heroic, it's like, dude. So I just turned the music off for it. Well, I think it's the bot. It's like auto-flagging it on YouTube. I don't think it's like intentional, but you know, it's just irritating. And I got tired of appealing it, and they got tired of doing it, and like, you know, having to approve it. I was like, I'll just turn off the music. It's fine. It's easier than having to appeal it every single time. If it's in litigation, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. Trying Trogger hard mode on a squishy low-level mage. Hard mode, 10% or less overall gear durability, no weapon, and a huge prayer. Good luck, Limited. Good luck. How do you even say that last one? Cough? Chof? Ka? Ko? Never seen that one. Raven Crow, Jackdaw, Rook J, Magpie. They didn't add a blackbird. Blackbirds are in there too. Alright. I'm glad they fixed this. So nice. Bam. Nyom. Alright, let's get our musicless selves over to Moros. There. Nice. Excellent. Alright. Who's excited for War Within? I know I am. I am thrilled with a lot of the stuff I've been seeing people do on Alpha, the Warband stuff coming, the stuff I've seen of the next expansion specific stuff, the leveling testing I've been doing has been going fantastic. A lot of the changes, like, I have very few complaints so far. Only like a couple of minor things, and it's just small things, really. So, Yep, nothing. Alright, so now we die. I guess we could... I'll just die. Sometimes it kicks me out if I leave group, sometimes it doesn't, so... Time to get jiggy with it. Boop. Glug. You don't have any? There might not be any more in the bank. I might have to share some with you. Here, before I die, you'll need 2. I'll give you part of my stack. I need to restock them. Make sure you use them. One, let that time run out, and then use the other one. There we go. Are you alpha testing? I am indeed. I did some yesterday, I did some on last Friday, and Fridays are days that I do more alpha tests. So, yes. Alpha's been going fantabulous, and I'm very happy with it. Put all my gear back on. Ooh, welcome change for MM. Sniper training has additional new effect, while sniper training is at 5 stacks. Aim shot is instant, to be added in the next few days. Oh, that'll be nice. We had some of that with, whatever you call it, back in early Legion. So, gonna go kill Tumen? Go for it. Go ahead, my dear. Oh, hello, Witch Hobbit. Here for a bit while the grandmother naps. Hello, Witch Hobbit. Or I should say, hello, Witch Hobbit, because Grandma's sleeping. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Well, welcome. Been watching Bellulaire and Hazel, so no complaints so far. I'll check yours. Mine is just leveling tests. It's old world leveling. I'm not doing a whole lot of, like, new alpha stuff yet. So there's no spoilers in case, you know, you didn't want to be spoiled on, like, story stuff. I'm mostly interested in checking out things like the leveling, XP scaling. I'll probably do some leveling in Isle of Dorn once we can copy characters over. I'll probably do that. That way I don't have to reset up an entire new 70. So that'll be later. I'm not going to bother with professions again because it looks like it's going to be functioned very similar to how it does in Dragonflight. With a few better changes from what I've been told, but... So, knowledge is back. It's not the same knowledge from Dragonflight. It's separate, apparently. Which kind of sucks. But, there's that. And I want to look at a lot of warbands, MOG changes, a lot of that type of stuff. The quality of life, and systems updatey type things. That's what I'm going to be looking into as soon as I'm done with, like, the leveling tests. Which I'd probably be done with the Alliance one now, but the DCs were unreal yesterday. Good gravy. Kept locking me out of my character, and I was like, please, stop. There's a sale on services. I bought 3 name changes for €14. Always comes in handy. Yes, I absolutely love that they have all those services on the little, I just call them tokens, but the little save tokens now. So you can just buy them when they're on sale and then use them whenever you want in the future. You don't have to use it immediately anymore. Such a nice change. I adore that. So, it's very nice. And I'm glad it includes all of it now. Faction change, race change, transfer, name change. Very nice, very nice. You can just buy a pack and you're good for a while. Okay, back up to Moros. And then we'll go to Tazavesh. We'll go to Tazavesh after this. Boy, am I glad I have barely gotten a Northland Warmaster, only completed the Troll Zone. Looking forward to that MOG quest change. Yep, I feel that. It supposedly includes weapons too. That's what someone said Mr. GM had shown yesterday in stream, I guess. So, that's good. Alright, let's go to Ouroboros. Tazavish. Tazavish. And I'll know whether it's retroactive as soon as I can copy over a new character, or my main characters from live to alpha. I don't know when they'll let us do that, but whenever they do, I can give an answer of whether it's retroactive or not, because I'm sure my chat will just be like, it'll just freak out. So, yeah. Oh no, of course there's a sale game services. I just changed my main priest from human back to gnome like 1.5 weeks ago. I couldn't be patient. Right? Silver just bought some race changes or whatever it was like 2 days ago too. Every time, man. I feel that. That happens to me a lot too. And I'm like, of course. I just... I feel that. Not gonna start doing Lore Master right now. I'll just do it again if it ain't retroactive. Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about it, to be honest, because if it isn't retroactive, one other character and you're good to go anyways. Which, I want to do Lore Master regardless of the rewards on all of my class mains, just because it's something I want to do. So I wasn't worried even if it isn't retroactive. I would love it to be, but, you know, I'll get everything anyways. Although the one thing I don't know that will be retroactive is faction stuff, because there is a lot of differences between Horde and Alliance in old quests, like everything from BFA and older. So, you know. Let's see, it's on Mythic. There we go. So I don't know if, yeah. That'll count that one, but at the very least, you know. If you're doing the earlier zones too, Thalia, they're not really that bad. Yeah, they're not too bad. My one... I think I discovered this as Silver and I were questing in Northrend and Outland the other day. I think I like questing in Northrend less. Just because the quests frustrate me a little more than the BC, the Outland ones do. For some reason. I don't know. I think it's because they're too particular and vague about things. I wouldn't mind redoing them, especially when leveling new alts. I like the questing. Oh yeah, I like questing too. Agreed. I'm asking for a friend. Can non-Dragonflight mounts carry passengers in the War Within expansion like the dragon riding mounts do now? Yes. Yes, they can. And the best part too is that that option will even be a toggleable talent on your dragon riding talents panel. So you could just turn it on and off whenever you want. You don't have to go to a NPC anymore. So it'll be nice. And yes, any mount can do that. I don't know if you'll turn into a little tiny like version of whatever the mount is, or if you just turn into a whelp or whatever that is. But you can, at least. So, yes. That's something I checked as well. And, nice thing too, is mounts like the Obsidian Nightwing and the Sandstone Drake, mounts that are already two-person mounts that are getting turned into, well, that will have the option of skyriding. That's what they're calling dragon riding now, skyriding. You will still ride like normal, instead of being turned into the little tiny one on the side. So, you'll still sit on the mount for those. Something I didn't check, actually, if the rocket was added. I'll have to look. Because if it's not, I want my dragon riding rocket. I'm going to do that right now. Hold on. I got to solve this right now. Because that is a burning question I suddenly have. Checking real quick. While you take care of the boss. Una memento. Let's see. Let me, let's see. In fact, I can change that real quick here. Let me check. And I'm showing Alpha here for a second, but don't worry, there won't be any spoilers. I'm in, like, the high mountain or whatever it is. X45 is the love rocket? Nice. And the one I want is the friend one, rocket. It says it is. It is! Yes! Silver! We can dynamic ride with the rocket! The 2-person one. Yeah. All right. Oh yeah, that feels good. All right, I'm gonna log off that now. I just had to answer that question. Apologies, everybody. Yes. Nice. There we go. Yet to try to get, or have you already got, the rare pet from Told to Gore Kraken? Just wondering. I've been trying to get that for ages and it never drops. It depends on what pet it is. Do you know what pet it is? And I could look and tell you if I have it or not. Because if I do have it, it's something I probably got when it was current. Because I was still doing Mythic Plus at the time when that was current. Hope the other Woldy all took Dynamite Flies. It doesn't currently. I put in a request for it. I'm not sure why that one doesn't, but I suspect it might be because it also goes underwater. I don't know. I don't know what their reasoning would be, but also with all the add-ons better tracking for Mog, it shouldn't be too hard to go back to some other older zones for missing Mog. Yes, exactly. Yatuk doesn't yet, sadly. Yep. Can you quickly show the smoldering emberworm? Sorry, already out of alpha. It's just a quick one. Today is not alpha day. I just wanted to check that real quick. We can look at that on Friday. Or Thursday. I think Silver works on Thursday. Which means I'll probably do alpha stuff. On Thursday. So either Thursday or Friday. But it probably flies the same as the regular dragon since it uses the same model. I don't imagine it would have a different rig. That looks like food. Some slime or something. You need a key to open a cell and go through hidden room. Kill a variant has a pet that has a chance to drop. I don't remember. I would have done that when it was current. If you know the pet name, I can look it up. But I don't know what it is. It's been a hot minute. Probably why the Autuck isn't dragon riding yet, because the model is unique. Probably. I could see that. Because none of the other otters fly. Here we go. Because that, if I got that pet, it would have been back, I would have gotten it way back before I was even a YouTuber. So. I think there's like 6 otters though. There is, but they don't fly. The Autuck is the otherworldly one is the only flying one. Even though all it is that swim animation, so I don't know. Who knows? There we go. There's a password. Oh, I can turn music back on, duh. Here we go. Emerald Ocean, okay. Alright. I think it's called Filthy Slime. Okay, thank you. I'll look that up once we get in here. Emerald, there it is. Okay, let's see. Filthy Slime. Why is that down there? Pet. Filthy... Is it the Filthling? I have that one. Filthy Slime doesn't seem to come up. Oh, yes it does. Yeah, I have that one. I have no idea when I got it. It probably would have been when it was current. Toldagor Mythic, Battle for Azeroth, yep. Well, that's the one. I got it. So there you go. I do have it. You can do the drums again? Perfect. Jealous? Yeah, I probably got that when I was when it was current, when I was still doing Mythic Plus and all that. Alrighty. Nyom. Nyom. Power slide. Oh, can't power slide backwards. Backwards? Backwards. Nyom. Alright. I love Tazavesh. This place is so cool. Oh, my spot. You're whoop. Wrong way, you doof. That's fine. Whatever. You don't even technically have to do any of those. You can just sit there and wait. These guys spawn whether you do it perfectly or not. It's kind of funny. Alright. Beautiful. Almost out of my coffee. Did they fix the model for the S4 faded mount? They did indeed, yes. Yep. They did, they fixed it. It doesn't have the whale teeth anymore. Excited to get one. Same, it's adorable, I love it. I love the Wilderling mounts, they're so freaking cute. They're basically the dragon from Neverending Story. Falco, I think his name is. Falkir? Something like that. Boop. Alright. Onwards. Falcor, thank you. I was close. There we go. Uppy dups. But yeah, that's what they would make me think of as Falcor from Neverending Story. They have those for free on YouTube in case you haven't seen them. I watched it again recently, the first, second, and I think the third one. I think there's a third one. I still cried. I cried, I think, even harder as an adult than I did as a child. I forgot that the nothing was closing in on them on that one, too. It's just a spooky story. Yeah, I'm like, that must be ingrained, because I saw that as a kid. I loved those movies as a child, and that must be ingrained into me. All gone, no more coffee. No moss. Third one was awful. Yeah, I don't remember if I liked the third one or not. I don't really remember the third one much. I feel like it was kind of a nothing movie, pun intended. Would you go die after Taz sinking in your chair? Aw, I'm sorry. Alright. Are you able to do it on Heroic with me at least, or? Otherwise I have to get my second account out. Think so? Okay. You too tired? Why are you so tired? Not sleep well last night? Or is it because of the headache? You didn't? Aw, both? Aw. Alright. Well, let's at least do the Tazavesh normal, or Heroic and Mythic here, and then we'll, you can, go nappy poo. That was awful. It was straight to video. Gotcha. Didn't even do a theater release for that one. Interesting. I'm also excited to try the new Mythic Plus system. I have no idea what to expect. I've been wondering if they scaled the rating too. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know how that goes for you. On paper, I didn't like what I was reading, but very mixed signals on that one. But I'm also not doing Mythic Plus anymore, so I can't really dictate what it does. Speaking of, since apparently, I don't know, does that mean you still have to do 20s to get, like, the portals now? Or, luckily I don't need any of the portals from this season, because it's the same base 8, but... Was those on 15s? Did they... I don't know if they changed the achievement for that. I'm off for a while, things to see, people to do. Got that around the wrong way. Never mind. Have fun, Kraken. As always, love your stuff. Have a good night, Limited. See you later. Thank you for being here. I haven't done a few of the Dragonflight dungeons in Mythic yet. I didn't do Season 1. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I kept up with the KSM. Obviously, I get carries, but... So, I have all the, of that so far. I say KSM, but I did 20s for the portals. Because back in my day, when I was doing those, I was collecting the portals. And I refused just because I retired to stop collecting them. Especially since next expansion, those portals go account-wide, so they won't be locked to this character anymore. However, they still haven't changed the 8-hour cooldown that they all share. You use one and they all share it. And I'm like, that's lame. All that work for that. I don't know. Okay, Celia. Come on. Get out of here. Let's do this. I mean, for me, the Mythic system before was challenging enough, but only because I'm pretty new to Mythics. There we go. I didn't do some in BFA. I did do some in BFA and Shadowlands, but never went that much higher than 10 to 12 back then. So this is the first time I was pushing 15 plus. Ah, gotcha. That makes sense. I hope it works out good for you then. Bah, I'm out. Alright. Right, this guy opens a portal out. I will do it again on Heroic, and then I'll release you, my dear. Come on, let's go. Yes. So I can see why people needed the why the change needed to happen for people who have been pushing since Legion. I'm just slow. Understandable. Let's see. Heroic. Slow and afraid. Yeah, understandable. There we go. Okay. Take two. We go again! Just in case anyone didn't know, the Tazavish mount can drop on Heroic and Mythic. So you can get 2 chances. And Heroic is daily. So that's kind of nice. You can technically solo the end boss by just outright DPSing it, but that takes a day and an age, so I use a friend or a second account to do the mechanic properly. Hi, I'm friend. You are friend that's gonna leave me. Pouting at you. Is it faster on Heroic? No, it's about the same. It just means more chances. Because Mythic's only once a week, so. Heroic is daily. Technically in BFA I was in college and I don't think I even did a 10, probably at most a 5+ and not all seasons. Gotcha. Yeah, understandable. I don't know what the highest I did back in BFA was. I don't remember. Did you more stats had stuff for Kren? Okay. Really? Get out of here. I don't know what the highest I did in BFA was. Because I quit at the end of season 1 with competitive stuff. Why are all these being pulled? Get out of here. I got 26 things on my to-do list for tomorrow. Go, go, go. Yep, I'm not surprised. It stacks up. That to-do list is handy, but boy does that get a little long when you start adding up everything you need / want to do. You're like, alright. Dragonflight has so much weeklies. It does. It's a bit overkill on the weeklies, honestly. It kind of drives me nuts. Especially when you consider the profession weeklies as well, and that's like dependent on how many characters you have for that. It's like so many weeklies. Too many weeklies. Waiting for the boss. Wish we had a skip. With controls this easy, even a dredger could do it. I'm awakened, destroy everyone. That's funny. There we go. Thank you all, that concludes our demonstration. I love how they nope out. It's so funny. Uh-oh, the curse is real. Yep. Yeah, when we have a cursed weapon in the Warcraft universe, my dear, it's probably actually cursed. Just saying. Alright, excellent. Excellente. Let's kill this guy since we're here. Commander Zofar. He's so far away. Nice. Okay. Get that started. Pop in and do the mail boss. Mail boss. Come here, you. The music in here is adorable. I'm a sucker for wood blocks, though, to be honest. Where are you going, friend? I'm making friends, apparently. What's that too far? Yep, not yet. Gotta do the oasis, because you have to do all three to unlock the thingy that takes us up, unfortunately, so no skippies. Alright. Book. Time to protect. Rare texts. Perfect. You struck a hard bargain. Good show. Oh, your face is in the skull. I love that. Nope, you knock it off. Practicing kissing. Yeah. With a lich, no less. That's a lich skull. Excellent. Lich kisses. Which is very cute, to be honest. Alright. I gotta stop hitting that button. It's too easy to hit these buttons. Very cute indeed. Jade Palm. Alright. Here we go. Da, 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 da. Time for the music boss. I really want these guys' outfits. Wish we could wear them. They look fabulous. Huh. The Sinstone Swingers. I love that. It's cute. Alright.
Darabelia subscribed to your channel for 12 months.
Thank you so much, Darabelia, for the resub. Super appreciate your continued support. Because thanks to folks like you, I can keep working. So thank you so much. Appreciate it. There we go. Yeah. Oh, you're most welcome, hun. Aw, well, thank you. Yes. I appreciate it. Especially 12 months. It's a full year at this point. Dang. Bad time to take a drink. Hydrate, everybody. That's your hydrate alert. Womp. There we go. Yomp. Here come the baddies. Beautiful. Okay. Get into your spotlight. Nice. Whee! I love the power slide animation, I really do. If they ever let us do emotes and stuff someday, like, you know, kind of Final Fantasy style, I want the power slide to be one of them. I would love that so much. Okay. Beautiful. Onwards. To the dragon boss. Actually, not the dragon boss. It's the assassin chick. Okay.
Kraken, I wanted to ask you a time-walking question if I may. I decided to LVL a Lightforged and picked Chromie Time Pandaria. I have found myself at a quest in the Jade Forest that let me take control of a Night Elf NPC and the mobs are like two-shotting me and I am using full looms and it should not be happening. Any suggestions or you came across anything like that? Sorry for wall of text but it's so random. Cheer 100. Binge_bear cheered 100 bits.
Thank you so much for the bits, Binge Bear! And yes, I know exactly what you're referring to, and unfortunately, you just have to try again. It sucks. I do not like the Pandaria scenario quests for leveling. They do not scale properly in Chromie Time, so I guess maybe if you just can't get through it, try it outside of Chromie Time, but yeah. I know. Unfortunately, there's kind of no way around that, really. You just have to keep trying until you can manage it. One of my many complaints with questing in Pandaria. So, I'm sorry, Binge Bear, I don't have the magical answer you're looking for. My only recommendations are to try it until you get it, or try it outside of Chromie Time and see if it helps. Yeah, I was wanting to do it a part of Lore Master. Gotcha. But I only need to do it on my main. Yeah, I'm not surprised. It's a difficult one. It's not fun. I'm sorry. There we go. So you have to be very careful. They're very overtuned. On low-level characters, it's frustrating. There we go. Okay. Nice. Got that one. Boss time. Excellent. Beautimus. Alright, there we go. I want that guy's armor. Please and thank you, have a nice day. Oh yeah, just one of my many complaints with mob leveling. Once you get past the scenarios, you shouldn't have too many issues, fingers crossed. But there's a lot of weird scaling issues with Pandaria stuff. I don't know how I got around those this time. It's a bit overtuned as well, depending on what level and range you're in. I know between like 30 and 50 is way overtuned. Other than that, how are you this reset? Hope you had a lovely weekend. I did indeed. Had a good weekend. Got some stuff done. I'm doing fantabulous. Besides the breakage of the patch today of Season 4, it's otherwise been going fine. So I'm doing great. Hope you had a good weekend as well. Let's go! Skadoosh. Boss time. Excellent. Okay. Must you hound my every step? Yes. Yes, I must. Alright. Mount, please. This part of Silver's already got the mount. So if I get it, if it drops for her, I get it automatically. Yas, queen. Trading post is so near but feels so far. I know, right? I look forward to the trading post every month. I get all excited for it. Like, ooh, what goodies can I get this time? Oh, whoa. Here we go. Beautiful. Mount, please. Dang it. I'm out. Boo. Alright, well, that's that then. You are free to go to bed, my dear. Let's see. Guess I will go back to Ouroboros. Everybody say goodbye to Silver. She's gonna go take a nap because she's not feeling so hot. Alright, leave Tessafesh. She said I shall see you soon. Yes. See you in a few hours or so. Yeah, they said, Night Silver, have a nice rest, Silver. Night Silver, hope you get feeling better. Yes, bye, Silver dearie. As for us, we press on. We need to get back to Ouroboros. We need to do Daddy D on LFR. Kel says, bye, Silver, feel better. Yep, she gone. She out quick. I know she wasn't feeling too hot. Okay, I am gonna run to the restroom real quick. One moment. There we go. I'm back. Back to it. Alright, so we did... Let's look here. We did Heroic Triumvirate, we did Heroic Karos, we did Heroic Tazavesh, we did Mythic Kara, we still need that, so we'll save that for Silver. We do need to do all those. We need to do that. We did Mythic Tazavesh. Valinor was last week, so I don't believe he's up again. Who's the world boss? Yeah, Mortanis, so we don't have Valinor. Okay, so let's go do Denathrius on LFR, get our chance at Mummy Sword. Which is going to be this direction. Never a shortage of things to do, that's for certain. So many things to do. Alright, audience with arrogance. Mouse time. Alright, also y'all hydrate, it's good for you. Drink water. Oh, let's see here. So we have a bunch of things to do. I wanted to do all the dungeons and stuff with her, but that's okay. Migration campaign, yep, whole lots of stuff to do. There's no ice fishing this week, so we'll pop those out. Didn't do any of those because it's broken. Okay. Let's look at the dailies. Azeroth Archive, World Quests, yep. Sand fishing. Oh, I should check. Let me look at... Let's get in here and get him talking. Broken Isles here. Nope. And... no. Okay. So neither of the ones I want are up in Legion. That's fine. That is fine. And... okay. Do Mechagon. Or should I wait for Silver with those? We do need to do a heroic, but... so many things to do, so little time. What do you do? Alright. I am very glad... I know people didn't like it, but I am very glad that the first two raids of Shadowlands didn't have class-specific tier, because that's going to be a dream to farm next expansion. Which really, that's my complaint with class tier, is you can't learn it on other classes, and yet again it works against us, even with the new MOG rules that are coming. So it makes it a bit of a pain to try to collect legacy stuff. Because we're still gonna have the, oh, finally the shoulders I needed dropped on the wrong class! It's still gonna be a thing. Killing me, Smalls. Alright, Daddy D, let's do this. But it's nice that these raids will be legacy loot. Probably with pre-patch, to be honest. Kind of holding out for that, but I should probably just keep farming mag. Yeah, and you can save stuff too. Anything that's not class specific, you can save stuff. They did say it will be retroactive. So, if you get like pair shoulders that are not class specific, you can hang on to those. Which, according to Mr. GM, does include weapons. So, that's good. Oh, neat. I could do some transmog farming then, it'd feel nice. Exactly! Yes, it's supposed to be retroactive. I don't know about quests. We haven't been able to confirm that yet. But, at least for, like, stuff you physically have, it will count that. And not retroactive as in stuff you've obtained in the past, like raids and things, but at least stuff you have, it'll learn it. Saw a video on Rep Pally in the alpha and it looks like still playing the same, just scales differently, and hybrid classes got their healing nerfed to the ground. Okay, well that's good then, because I kept hearing people saying that Pally's losing all its range and AoE and it's gonna suck. And I'm like, what? That's kind of weird because it's how the class is played for a long time. But, you know. Because I like how Rhett's set up now. And hopefully to have the option to basically keep it that way. Yeah, I liked me too, exactly. Yeah, I like Rhett enough that I like it over Prot. And I've mained Prot on him for since Mop. Rhett's in a really good situation. It looked the same with Templar Hero talents. You can use Wake of Ashes twice. Ooh, that's cool. Does that mean 3 times? Because it technically swings twice with one of the other ones. Unless you mean like twice in a row, like 2 charges, because that would be awesome. That'd be really cool. Alright, sword, 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 sword. Give me the pet. Give me the pet. This is a BOP pet. You can't sell it. Otherwise I would have bought the dang thing by now. Tired of farming for it. And I don't know if it going legacy loot means it'll have a higher chance to drop, because it's a personal, non-rollable item type of thing. Kind of like the special weapons and stuff from Argus or whatever. Ah, I hate when they do that. 21 attempts and no dice. Alright. Daddy D's done. Use it and it turns into a Templar Wake of Ashes, so an additional charge basically. First one generates holy power and the second one uses the holy power. Well, that's cool. That sounds fun. Nice. Thank you for letting me know. That sounds interesting. Okay, so we're done here. Let's do some open world stuff for a bit. So let's go ahead and queue for whatever you call it. Pet battles, have that going in the background. Still haven't gotten into one. I've been queuing for it for days. I need to lower my MMR, but I still can't get into one. So, yesterday I sat in queue for 3 hours. It's ridiculous. Alright. Ordos, right. I need to grab my Portally dues. So we can go do Ordos. Then we'll go over to Lunar Fall and do that. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, people panicked for no reason. Ret is still strong and like how it is now. Just the mastery has changed to scale better through an expansion. Good. Good. Well, then why would... I don't understand when people panic like that. It's like, but... Let's see, that's... Class, class... Class... I'm not gonna bother saving any of that. It's fine. There it is. Yeah, because everything I kept hearing was the whole... They're removing its AoE! They're removing the range! It's not gonna be able to heal anymore! And I'm like, what? Why would they do that? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, gosh. Alright, where did that ring go? Did it get put in where it wasn't supposed to again? My ring is missing. Gosh dang it. Okay, let's go do Ordos. Let's see, what ring is it? It's Karazhan. Yeah, so it's gonna be up here somewhere. Ring, is that it? Nope. Where's my Kara ring? Why does it do this sometimes? I swear it just disappears on its own, because I haven't sold anything yet. That one? No. Let's fix this right now. Under all this stuff. Not the Kaya ring, not the Kaya ring, not the Kaya ring. No, no. Oh. 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 Why does this one keep disappearing? I swear that ring does not want to be kept. Oh. 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 Nope. Nope. What? There it is. It's up here. Go figure, the one with the cooldown on it. That dang ring doesn't like being put back where it is. Anyway. Well, the healing is nerfed, but all hybrids got that nerf. Word of Glory does... Oh. Hopefully they buff that a little bit, because ew. It's gonna suck. Especially since we're getting item level, health, and damage bloat again. That's the one thing I'm not particularly looking for. There's a lot of that coming in War Within. So, means we might get another item level or health squish or something, either this next expansion or the one after. Again. I don't like those, personally. It makes everything all janky. I don't like it. That's going to suck, right? Yeah. No, not looking forward to that part. But we'll see. It's still super early alpha. Barely been a week. So things are very subject to change. So anything you see in alpha, per usual, take with a grain of salt. Take a little spoon of salt, in fact. Alright, let's go kill Ordos. Cause we need transmog. He's being very stubborn. Stubborn. Fishing hole's in a dumb spot again this week. I'm gonna lose it. Yep, it's in tier hold. I saw that. I know, I'm annoyed too. I need the ice fishing one down in Azure Span because I need to farm up the 2 bears that spawn with it for they're part of the achievement. Like, I already have the adventurer or whatever it is that wants you to kill all the rares achievement for that zone because it doesn't want you to kill all the rares, but I like filling it out so that they're all checkmarked, if you know what I mean. And those bears there's 2 bears apparently you can summon from the ice fishing holes are on that list. So, gotta do that. Don't like that they want to nerf hybrid healing because idiots run M+ without a healer. Hey, I got something finally. Nice. Shoulders. Neat. Yeah, I agree, Thalia. And especially since that makes it harder on open world people. Like, I like soloing stuff. That's why I play Paladin. Because it's a very strong solo class. Okay, so Ordos is good. Let's go to the garrison. Here we go. My long, arduous list of weeklies. Okay. So we'll mark that one off. I have mail, apparently. Postmaster. Garbage. What else is new? Alright, Hiru. Random follower, go. Sure. Alright. That's done. Same, I really like my priest now. Don't force me to go locker pally again. Right? I don't like, come on. Okay, so we did that. Let's see, what else do we need to do? That's on this character. We got all the dungeons we can do. I kind of wanted to wait for Silver, but I don't know when she'll be back. So no, she's not been feeling well lately. Let's see, what's on our daily list? We got Mechagon. We do need to do archives. Oh, I should probably come back to that. Do Augie's thingy, it's probably ready. Just had a spam of achievements, got a new pet from the Time Rift, an alliance threw a griffin at me, and I did closing time without realizing it. Broke me, and the stream even stopped on my end. Oh man! Too much power! You crossed the beams! That's hilarious. Congrats, though! That's funny. Let's see. That one didn't count. Alright. Alright, let's get over and buy a couple more, I guess. Supposed to only need 17, but... Alright, probably gonna need gold. Let's buy a thing real quick here. Primal Invo. We want rank 3. Need one of those. We should only need one more. Okay, yeah, that's got an hour cooldown. Okie dokie. That's good for another hour. Yeah, let's do stuff on my Horde main. We've got stuff on his weekly list to knock out, so let's do that. Uses Power Word Shield and War Within shielded for 1% HP. Right? Let's hope not. Good gravy. Knock on wood. I suddenly have a strange feeling of deja vu. I was here before. I'm not going crazy, honest. You were here before. I thought you had to go. How'd you turn to the little flame guy? That is the Primal Invocation. You can buy them off the auction house. They are, what do you call them? Enchanting items. They're kind of like toys, but they're not actual toys. Let's see. Do we have any of the ones that I need? No. Okay. So that's not up. None of those are up. I love the mog in the center. Thank you, Binge Bear. It was a lot of work. If you need to look him up, he's Lathan, if I could spell. Moonguard. That way you can look at his mog if you wanted. Alright, let's untrack that. Alright, so we need to do Nazmir world quests. Alright. And we do 5 Azeroth runes. Got it. I did, but what I needed to do, go and do, got done by misses, so I came back. Well, there you go. Perfect. Welcome back, then. Alright. Learn this. Oh, now we got Nazmir to do, Nazjatar to do. He's got various things he needs to do. All kinds of Horde specific stuff that my main can't do because my main is Alliance. So this is my other main, my Hunter. Very nice mog indeed. Thank you, Thalia. It was a lot of work. He used to wear mostly the Season 1 Legion Hunter PvP set, but then all of this awesome, similarly colored Hunter mog came out in Dragonflight, so I was like, you know what? That's what I'm going with. Nice. Alright. That one's done. Up to the north. Beautiful. Boop. It's this guy. Nice. Hydrate, all of you. I am out of water. Hydrate, though. Water's good for you. Okay, that one's done. Oh, it's pretty good because she's so highly organized. She gets things done 2 hours before they need doing. Blizzard should give her a job. Well, thank you, Limited. What am I working on this Hunter reputation? A lot of things. I need to do Nazjatar dailies for Talanji's, or Nazmir world quests for Talanji's Expedition Paragon, because it's the last Paragon in the game and it won't give it to me. I need to do Nazjatar dailies for the Nazjatar achievement because they don't transfer over from Alliance to Horde, so I gotta level up all of my followers there. I gotta do Maghar rep for that because there's recipes I need from him and it's Horde specific, so obviously it won't have it when an account-wide rep happens. I need to do his leatherworking stuff. A lot. The list goes on. He's my other main. He's my Horde main, so lots of stuff. I can imagine it now. Kraken Latte, Blizzard CEO. Yeah, I don't want to be Blizzard CEO, because no matter how good or bad the CEO is of Blizzard, they get shit on. I'll pass. The check would be nice, but I'll pass on that one. And I'm gonna grab my drink out of my fridge real quick here as soon as I can push the button again. There it goes. 1 second. Okay. Can't argue with that, right? Yeah, no. I'm good. I get picked on enough as it is. Couldn't imagine being a CEO. Especially of something like Blizzard, big company. You know, it's not actually a small company. So, they get targeted for a lot. Alright. Do this pep battle. I'm so tired of doing Nazmir world quests, man. It's the last Paragon in game I need. Paragon item. I just need the toy. It will not drop. I am mid-30s in attempts now. It's killing me. I was doing it on 3 different characters, but I just can't stomach doing that many anymore, so I just do the one. This fight takes so long. Man. Let's go, come on. It's a very slow fight. Let's go, please. I got things to do. There we go. Nice. Gotta hit all of them, of course. Nice. Alright, heal those real quick. Boop. Okay. A lot of world quests over here this week. Or today, rather. Oh, I need to go down to the shipyard. Or the docks, rather, as well. For those achievements. That always makes me chuckle. People still call Blizz a small indie company. I mean, if they really were, they would be hosting their own servers on ZX Spectrums and have their main office in the outside bathroom. Wait, or do they? Exactly. Yeah, I know we joke, but we all know they're not. Or are they? Okay. Shoosting all of these. Well, one thing's for sure, you stick around my channel long enough, you'll see all kinds of expansion content, because there's a lot that needs doing. So I'm all over the place with stuff. Having fun? Indeed, I am. Getting my weeklies done. Always a good day when I can finally do my weeklies. Weeklies and dailies and all that jazz. And welcome back, Tex. How you doing? Found a bug with the patch. The timer vendors are unable to be talked to, not interactable, but seems to have been reported. Oh no, yet another one. Yeah, that's... we were finding a lot of issues early on in the stream. So that's why I'm not doing any Dragonflight specific stuff right now. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. It's basically patch day, yeah. Gonna let it reset a little bit. Let it chill out for a day. That's fine. I got plenty of non-Dragonflight weeklies to do, so no shortage of things, that's for sure. Okay. Patch day indeed. So yeah, Thursday. I think Silver works on Thursday. So Thursday and Friday we'll do more alpha leveling. And don't worry, it's still no spoilers because it's old world leveling. Been watching your stuff for a long time and I learned things about WoW I didn't think were possible. I can't actually remember any of them right now, but yeah, Josh. All good. I'm happy to help. Yep, there's a lot of stuff in the game. So much so that Honestly, if you try to do all of it like I do, it's content that'll keep you occupied for years. Which is partly why I'm kind of pulling my hair out about this whole new increased patch thing that they're doing. It was already faster than normal in Dragonflight, because they were aiming for a 10 to 12 week release. It's going to be even faster than that in whatever it's called, War Within. They're aiming for 8-week patches. And I'm like, 8 weeks? That's barely 2 months. I'm gonna die. I love watching your streams because it clues me in what I might have forgotten and learn so many other things along the way. Awesome. Well, I'm happy to help, JC girl. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that one. I like the turtle quests, but the world quests have been bugging out. So I'm not gonna do that. Okay, right, we need to go down to the docks. So we need to do that. Do. Lots of things to do, no shortage of things to do. Alright, let's go do that first. And then we'll come back up. So, Nazmir, and we're gonna do a mission table, and then we're gonna do an Ashitar. Alright. I'm so excited for skywriting. I love that we have dragon riding in the old world, and I love my dragons, don't get me wrong, but boy do I miss my other mounts. Okay, there's that. Let's pull up my achievements here. War effort. So let me think here for a second. I love the music here. Shadowfang Plague. Do we need that one? No, we've done that one already. Okay, Shreds of War Song. Dun, 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 dun. Shreds of War Song, we do need that. Okay, Echo Isles Navy. Don't see that one even listed. Okay, Explore the Roost. Do we need that one? Oh, we do need Echo Isles Navy. It's up there. Okay, we'll do that one. Bam. Alright, so that's off for the day. Back up. Oh, good night, Kraken chat. Have a good night, Thalia. Thank you so much for being here. Get some good rest. Faster patches? OMG. So eventually, theoretically, we could reach a time when we try to log in, we would need to log out 10 minutes later to apply a new patch and rinse and repeat. Process all day and night. Kinda. I mean, not that fast, but yeah. Eck! There we go.
Acoina1012 subscribed to your channel for 1 month.
Thank you so much for the sub, Acoina. Super appreciate your support, because thanks to folks like you, I can keep working. So thank you so much. The only dragon riding mount I use is the one from the pre-order. I do love that one. I just really wish it had Whirling Surge, which, thankfully, Whirling Surge and Lightning Rush will be on the talent bar after pre-patch, so you'll be able to pick between those two, which I'm so happy about because I don't like Lightning Rush. Not you. Where are they all at today? Let's see, there's one there, one there. Okay, they're all outside. Alright. Here we go. I need to do Mardivis while I'm here too. Yeah, 2 years of using a handful of mounts. Yep. Which I don't mind too much, because I do like them, and I love that they're highly customizable, but I don't know, I just, having such a large collection, and each of my characters already had like a specific mount attached to them. Like this hunter here, he uses the red one from the class hall, the wolf hawk. I miss it. I miss its feathers and cute howls. I want my puppy back. So I'm looking forward to that again. Where's it at? Here it is. Okay. Alright, Tiru. Give me that. Hope. Okay. Treasure, treasure, treasury doody doo. Here we go. Give me that one. Nope. Alright. How about this one? Of course. Oh, it's being stubborn. Alright. Stubborn clams are stubborn. Moylocks. Whoops. Hit that button again. Nope. Come on, give me the thing. Gosh darn it. There it goes. There it goes. Alright. Beautiful. Luckily the follower / companion dailies here, there's only 3 of them and they never take that long, so I don't mind. I kind of missed Nazjatar anyway, to be honest. I really like the BFA zones, so not having stuff to do there was kind of bumming me out. Hello, water goddess. Fitting time. I just went underwater. Welcome back. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Happy patch day? Question mark. It's super borked. But welcome back. Okay. Infused lager. Alright, let's put on our swimsuit here. Much better. Okay, so... Ocean infused lager. It's from the barrels, I think. Yep. 3. Nice. 5. 7. Oh, this one up there. Nice. By the way, I found that Twitch option. Thanks for recommended channels, so I've done that now. Awesome. Well, thank you. That's very sweet of you, Limited. Appreciate it. Alright. There we go. That one's nice and quick. Nyomp. Doggy paddle. I love the dragon's doggy paddle. It's cute. Okay. Here's your quest you do, good sir. Nice. Sad to say my low pop RP fervor, that's a different word, RP server I have Mount Farming tune on changed to a medium pop Rut-row. Rut-row. Hopefully it doesn't interfere too much. Yeah, the everyone's coming back, getting prepared for the next patch, because pre-patch will probably be in a couple months. You got the remix thing coming soon, so I'm not surprised. Okay, last one. Then we can do Mardivus. Alright. I think one of my favorite things about dragon riding is the glide effect, where you jump off something and you just glide down to the ground. That feels so nice. I've wanted to do that for ages on my regular mounts. It always drove me nuts that, you know, they wouldn't do that. I have to specifically fly with them. Nice feeling. Okay. I like the landing ka-thunk. Yes! Me too. Okay, now we need to do Mardivus. So that's Nazjatar done. Mardivus on Lothi, which is right down here. I always forget where this guy is. Right here. Okay. Let me look at what I need. So I need Zamara, Mogia, and Herald. Let's do Zamara. Let me pull up my chart here, so I know what I need to use. So Zamara, Lesser Benthic, Greater Lithic, so water and sediment. Okay. Need sediment. Water. Okay, and it's lesser benthic and greater? Yeah. So lesser water, greater sediment. Okay. Oh, don't be that way. Let me walk out and walk back in. Server population ratings are crazy. I mean, around 8 or 9 years ago, I was on supposedly the most active rating realm in EU, always high pop. I checked it again recently, and it's rated for newcomers. How the mighty have fallen. Yeah, they've shifted around a lot over the years. It's kind of crazy. Lesser water, greater benthic. Definitely have shifted around a lot. Come on, give me the weapon. Bah! No weapon. Alright. Yeah, in case you all didn't know, the Mardivus boss, weekly boss in here, they drop specific, unique weapons that you can't get anywhere else. I mean, I think most of them are like recolors, but they're still, you know, otherwise unique. In case you didn't know. Okay, Mardivus is done. What else do I need to do on him? I got my garrison stuff I need to do. I do need to do Stitch Yard. Probably wait for Sliver though, she likes doing those with me. Oh yeah, do we have Buzzwall this week? Let me look. Who's the world boss? Liskanoth. Okay, I don't need Liskanoth. Buzzwall. Okay. Okie dokie. So, yep, to the garrison. To garrison. We've got to do our weekly follower pickup. And then whatever the new campaign is for that weekly. Oh yeah. Should probably... Is it you? Do you have the new weekly? Garrison campaign, the Sargeras. Yep, okay. You finish that. Nice. Let me go upgrade that real quick. We want rank 3. Do I not have the plans? Okay. Well, I really wish those were account-wide. It's fine. Grab. I don't know how much I need. I don't remember. Alright. Oh yeah, who's the... I just got surfing. Greater bounty of spoils. I should probably do that. Destructor's Rise, Manaroth, and then, okay, you don't have either of them. That's unfortunate. Greater bounty spoils. I should probably put that on my thing. Ugh, I'll worry about that farming it in the future. I'll alt spam it. Okay. We need Gladiator Sanctum rank 3. There it is. Curious, I never had that on him. Alright. Rank 3, that's going. Excellent. Those take an hour to finish, so, you know. Okay, let's go get our follower for the week. Sure. Bam. Alright, that's done. And we need to do the garrison campaign. Alright, this is all the way over at... all the way over at Sakadara's Rise. Couldn't be on the more opposite side of the map. Oh, I don't think I have a portal over there, do I? I have Gorgrin de Grand. It's down here. Spires. What would be closer? Probably Spires, actually. We'll go to Spires. Alright, time to do our weekly garrison campaign. Because apparently... while you get the garrison campaign achievement for completing all the campaigns for one faction, it quote-unquote completes it for the other faction, but doesn't actually, you know, you're not actually done with it. It's just the achievement. And from one of the garrison campaigns, at least for, probably for Alliance 2, but for Horde, there's a toy. And I didn't know that because I was looking at toys, you know, things that I was missing. Comes from one of the garrison campaigns for Horde, so I gotta do the garrison campaigns. And you know, they're weekly, so you gotta do them, and whatever's up will just stay until it's, you know, until you do it. Alright. We need the cowl. All kinds of stuff. Do the soup pot. Is there a lot? A lot of people. Got the cowl. Create a disguise. Okie dokie. Put on the disguise. You got it. Okay. Speak to Soulbinder. Alright. Have to join the Sargerii. Speak to Anchorite Landa. There we go. Nice. Okay, now we gotta do all these quests. Ah, weeklies. Never an ending amount of weeklies, that's for sure. See, we don't need the bonus objective. Not right now, anyways. Alright, read that book. And here's a book. Scroll, technically. What's this? Fellstorm Crystal destroyed. Okay, let's read the books first. Is that a Fellstorm Crystal? It is. Apparently I can do that and not lose my disguise, so that's good. Here's another one. They picked such a pretty color for Fell. Such a pretty green. But I'm a sucker for the super, like, neon, bright colors anyways, to be honest. So, probably no surprise there. There we go. Need 3 more crystals. Here's one. Okay. Oh, there's one over. Nope, that's an eyeball. That's not what we need. Another crystal. Here's one in here. Crystal. I like how they don't notice that I'm doing this. Kind of funny. There we go. Okay, now we need to go slay Elder Moss. And collect some wood. Or Elder Moss. Wooden spear. That's what we're collecting. Alright. 2. Okay. 3. I need to fix my keybinds. I have that now. I need to get used to using the looter ring. Cataclysm Engineering 70. Oh, have I not leveled up my engineering for Kata yet on him? I might be thinking of a different character that did it. Okay, yep, he hasn't done it yet. Well, that's okay. Let me fix my keybinds anyways, preemptively. So I got a new mouse. It's a Naga Pro. And it's the one with 6 buttons on the side, so I can bind a little more to it. Action bars. We want LVY. Keybind mode. Don't want character specific. So, doot, 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 and doot. Okay, save. That should be good. Anyway, Back to collecting spears. Okay. Just need one more. Here's some. Nope, not those guys. We don't want to kill them. Some more little dudes. Here we go. Nope, didn't get any. Okay. There we go. Now we got all those quests done. Okay. Turn those in. And these in. Beautiful. Okay. Alright. Ooh. Slay you. And the gate at the same time. Look at that. Pro skills, pro skills. We did it. Oh. He got moitered. Rip. Poor Landa. Sakratha! I'm here. Uh-oh. Did I run in too fast? Not doing anything. There it goes. I didn't hit the exact point it needed. Okay. Gotta kill the baddie. Fool, your soul be mine, even in death. This is why you don't send lackeys to do your work. Because they'll fail. Did it. Poor Landa. Alright, back to Frostfire Ridge. I guess we'll fly up there. That's fine. Take this silly disguise off now. Alright. Okay. Onwards. Back we go. Ah, gliding with dragon riding is so nice. Oh, stretch. Everybody stretch. Stand up. Posture check. Stretch your back. Stretch your shoulders. It's good for you. Ah, that's the advantage of having a standing desk, too. You can stretch a lot easier. Alright, might as well check that off. So WOD's done for the week. Let's see. We got 10 minutes left to stream. What can we work on? See, I guess I can go ahead and get rid of all of these. I don't need that anymore. Speaking of currency, Shadowlands. Halvi has a good handful. Az has some. Why does Az have some? Okay. And then Bo. Have to look into spending those. Alright. Onwards. Not me thinking it's Wednesday. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, it's Tuesday, at least for NA servers. It be Tuesday here. Alright. Ah, Frostfire is so pretty, even at a distance. I love Frostfire Ridge. Definitely one of my top 10 favorite zones, visually speaking. From purely aesthetics. Definitely Frostfire Ridge. This is what happens when you're on a holiday. Days bleed into each other. They really do. Especially if you like work from home. Like, I really have to live and die by my calendar. Otherwise, I'm like, what day is it? I don't even know anymore. There we go. That one's done. Nice. 2 of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. 10 more weeks to go. That's fine. Okay, so that's done. I need to do... Right, the Maghar. But I gotta look into that. I just unlocked them. I need to look into what I need to do for them. I don't know where their dailies are. I've actually never farmed the Maghar rep before. Okay, let's see here. What is that to-do list called? That is Nye's to-do list. Here you go. There's the link for it. I highly recommend it. It's absolutely wonderful. Very easy to use. You can set it to reset on days, weeks, etc. Very handy. You're very welcome, Grimmy. Happy to help. Yeah, I'll worry about Maghar later. Ah, leatherworking. Duh. Need to do my daily leatherworking. Yeah, there's the toy, which I don't need. Alrighty-roo. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Just about 23 more days of that, and I'll have all those finally. Grief. Pandaria professions, man. It takes so long to learn all the recipes. I don't even need the magnificent hides either. Okay. So that's good. Let's see here. Well, without getting into stuff that I know Silver wanted to do with me, I guess... Yeah. And we are basically at the end of stream. I'm at almost 4 hours. It's close enough. I guess we'll go ahead and call it there today. I know it probably wasn't the most exciting stream. Or maybe it was. But that's fine. I need to do laundry and stuff anyways, and normally Silver and I do all these weeklies together, so I don't want to do them without her, but she had to bail out early because she wasn't feeling well, so we'll do the rest of these probably tomorrow. But we'll go ahead and call it there. So you all have a fantastic evening. Here is my schedule. That way you know when I'm live. It's basically the same time every day. On Fridays is my designated alpha day. Although I will definitely be doing more alpha on Thursday. But don't worry, for now it's no spoilers, because I'm doing leveling testing in the old zones. And let me tell you, it's going fabulously. I'm very happy. So anyway, I'll be back tomorrow. You have a fantastic night, all of you. Love you. Hugs and kisses. Mwah! And I'll be back. Bye-bye!